What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building. I'm finna watch the Magic on my other TV. I forgot they playing. They got them playing on NBA TV. I'm so happy. Well, we finna watch the Monday night. We got Chicago CAREbears in here. Damn CAREbears. We'll see what they talking about. They keep frozen. What's up, C-Pan? Chilling. I'm watching my Magic on one TV, watching the game on the other. So, finna see what my boys do tonight. We playing the Knicks. So we got Mac Jones out here. He said as long as Cole Anthony make these threes. That's the thing about Cole Anthony, man. Cole Anthony is very streaky. Very streaky. And that's my only issue with Cole Anthony. He's very streaky. What's up, Bear? Oh, for real, James Robinson? Oh, good catch. But that's out of bounds. Randall, Brick, like always. Let's go, Franz. Bring the ball up. There you go. Give it to Paulo. Come on. Listen to him. Get the position. Set the pick. There you go. All right. Let's go. There you go. Give it to Franz. There you go, Franz. Ooh. Threw Franz stuff out the park. What's up, DC? Hell no, C-Pen. You know that. You know the answer to that. We know what the answer is. They go for a screen and ooh, got cracked. Ooh, nice pass by Barrett. Bears defense showing up. Browns talking about trading Hunt. They need to because they don't know how to use them. Plus, y'all offense is all about Nick Chubb. Mac Jones ran the ball and got popped. Yeah, Matt Ryan got benched. He should have got benched with his sorry ass. Matt Ryan should have retired 3 years ago. They only give him love because, you know. And 3 and out by the Pats. I'm watching Julius Randle get a call. A bogus call. What's up, Joel? What's up, Mello? Yeah, the Colts got my Longhorns old QB. He's only good at RPOs. I bet. All right. Randall just hit one. Come on, Cole. I do not like Cole Anthony running the point. All right. Opposite way, Franz. Good shot, Paulo. Mid-range. Good. Come on, defense. All he can do is go left, push him right. 48 got it. There you go, going left. That's all he can do. Barrett going left. That's all he can do. How is that a foul, bro? Y'all giving these dudes these weak-ass calls. That's why I hate basketball. They be giving everybody these weak calls now. Soft-ass calls. He said the bareback bears. That's funny. Come on, set the pick. Good. Come on, Franz. That weak-ass pass. Get the rebound, man. That's why I don't like Wendell Carter, dog. Wendell Carter is weak to me. What up, Vern? Know the ledge in the house? What is you doing? Oh my gosh, that's a charge. They gave you a block, but that was a charge. Bears run the ball and go nowhere. Celtics beating the Bulls. I know they're going to beat the Bulls. The Bulls are trash. Man, I hate Wendell Carter, C-Pen. To me, they're not playing Bomba enough. They need to play Bomba more down low. They need to put him at the 4. Good steal by Cole. Come on. Alley-oop. There you go. There you go. Randall shooting threes. That's a foul. You shouldn't have even reached on that one. You should have just let that go, Paulo. Come on. You can't get in foul trouble. We ain't got nobody else. Here go Justin Fields, 3rd and 4. He throws it in. First down, Bears and more. Ooh, good cut. Oh, amazing. Play action, Fields to his left, good throw. Now they're using Fields like they supposed to with they bum selves. Come on, Cole. Give it up. That's all you got to do. Get Fields outside the pocket. All this shotgun shit. There you go. Bad throw. Bad throw. Montgomery almost fumbled the damn ball. There you go, Carter. Get the rebound. What are y'all doing? Montgomery with the run, and it's going to be 4th down. Come on. There you go. There you go, Wagner. Ooh, break. Tip in. Offensive foul. There we go. Good job. Bears going for a field goal, and the Bears on the board. 3-0. God, I hate Wendell Carter. Come on, get it. Set the pick. Set the pick. What is you? Oh, God, dog. These damn Magic gonna make me get a heart attack. Good shot, Brunson. Sorry ass Magic. Trash. Why are you shooting a 3? You should have went down low to Bomba. Good defense, Bomba. Foul? How? Man, they calling all these weak ass fouls. I'm about to shut this stream down since nobody comes by. I'll give it another hour. And I'll shut it down. Disney Telescope. All right, come on. Y'all calling these weak ass fouls. Brick, good rebound. All right, let's go. We got a dude who just looks to score. We need a point guard. We ain't got no point guard. Good, Bomba. Good job. Come on. Here go Cole. This dude here playing 1-on-5. Good, good. Give it up. All right, now come on. Come on, move it. Move the ball. Thank you. There you go, Bomba. It's all right. It's all right. I'll deal with that. Wendell need to get his fat ass down there and get the rebound. Come on, y'all got to stop fouling, bro. Y'all foul too much. God dang it. 2nd and 7 for the Patriots. They ran the ball, only got 3 yards. Mac Jones is back here. He's calling out the mic and the blitzer. Fakes it and runs to his left, and he's down. They're going to call a flag for grabbing the mask. Oh my gosh. This dude playing 1-on-5, dog. Good defense, T. Ross. Britt, get the read. Loose ball foul. How is that a foul? Are you kidding me? That was weak. That was weak as hell. How that's a foul? Some bullshit. What's up, Shot Time King?
Yo, what's up?
Chilling.
Did you hear ETN got traded to the Jets?
No,
not
I
ETN,
didn't
sorry,
hear
James Robinson. James Robinson got traded to
ETN?
the Jets. No, James Robinson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go there because the dumbass Jags don't use them. They want to use ETN because ETN played with Lawrence at Clemson. ETN's a fumble. He's a fumble guy. He can't take a hit. All you got to do is hit him a few times, and he's done. He's soft. I can't.
Well, they got the Jets got the replacement for since
Breece Hall, right?
Now they get James Robinson.
The Jets gonna be straight now. That's all they needed to replace Breece Hall, so they'll be all right. Because they play basketball the right way. I mean football the right way. They run the damn ball.
Now I wonder next year when Breece comes back though, how's that gonna work? They're probably gonna do a committee.
That's fine. I would do it that way. And because Breece is gonna take a while to get back right, because he hurt his knee, so when he come back, you could just ease him in there. You don't have to rush him. The more running backs you have, the merrier.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of. I don't like committees. I feel like you're taking away from your running backs when you do committees.
Not really. You're really helping your running back. You got your main guy. You give your main guy. How they did it back in the day, they did 20. They gave the main guy 25 to 30 carries. The backup would get 15 to 20. So you won't run your running back into the ground. It was only like a dime and a dozen. Like unless you had a Barry or Emmitt Smith, everybody else was committee running backs. That's just how it goes. Man, I cannot stand this Cole Anthony, man. They need to get rid of him.
Well, what do you think about the CMC trade?
It really don't matter because the Niners don't run the ball like they need to. They're too busy trying to throw with Jimmy G. I don't know why. They need to run. They need to run Jeff Wilson, give him the ball first, second downs, and let CMC be a third down back, and they'll be fine. But Kyle Shanahan's a dumbass, so he ain't gonna know what to do with that. He gonna find a way to screw it up. Like
Yeah, I was surprised the Bills didn't try to do something for CMC because their running game is their weakness.
they got running backs. Their problem is the Bills they do this every year. The Bills throw the ball. They don't run it. They're not a run team. They're a throwing team. And they have running backs. You got Singletary. You got Moss. You got another guy. They don't use them. They want Josh Allen to throw 50 sometimes and want him to run the ball. And when he gets hurt, they need to fire whoever the offensive coordinator is. And they should have been fired the coach. I don't like the coach. I think the coach is an idiot. I think he sucks in situational football, which he's shown in the past. But if they would have got CMC, they would have just used CMC to be a receiving back the whole time.
Oh yeah, of course they would use him for third downs.
Right, that's all they're gonna do with him. But other than that, you know. You the only one who believe in him, T-Hub. That's a problem. Chicago on the spread.
Dude, I don't know why they drafted that Deals Jones guy, this GM. That makes no sense. Deals Jones,
What does he play?
wide receiver. He's a kick returner, but he's muffed two punts and he doesn't even get wide open.
Right.
God, this team's awful, man. They need to change that entire offense. They have no one on offense.
Yeah, but the Bears have always had a trash offense.
I don't know. They always have good running backs, a good defense. Yeah. But their offense is trash.
Yeah, their offense always been like that. Should have gotten Kareem Hunt. Oh, the Bills, they not going to do nothing with Kareem Hunt. They're not going to use them.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, man. Damn. There you go, Fields. First down.
Yo, do you think the 49ers should have picked Justin Fields instead of Trey Lance?
You said what now?
Do you think the 49ers should have picked Fields instead of Trey Lance?
The 49ers should have got Justin Fields. He would have worked better for their offense. Or they could have got Mac Jones. Mac Jones would have been good on their team because they got all these guys. It was a good throw.
Yeah, I was actually surprised they picked Trey Lance, but then Justin Fields isn't working the offense, so it's pointless for the Bears to even have him if they don't even have a good old line.
Well, they picked Trey Lance. They picked Trey Lance off of potential, because he has a big arm. He can throw for 30 yards. Jimmy G can't. Jimmy G is good as far as middle to short field passes. He's not going to be able to win you the game.
Oh yeah.
So that's his problem. Trey Lance can throw deep and short. He can't throw the middle of the field passes. That's his.
But then his reads. I remember that first game. I know it's only his first game with the Bears though. He holds the ball way too long, and he couldn't read defenses either.
Yeah, because he only played, I think, 8 games in college. So he was still learning, but he would have been all right. As the season progressed, he'd have got better. That's why I would have went with him, because you know what you're going to get with Jimmy G. Jimmy G going to mess up all the time. He's going to throw the dumbass pass, which is basically middle of the field, and he got picked off again. So I would have went with Trey Lance, because at least I know if I would have ran the ball more. They would have been more committed to running the ball. With Jimmy, they're trying to throw the ball all the time, and it's like, dog, Jimmy's not that type of quarterback. That's why I told everybody who's a Niner fan, that's what you need to do is run the ball more. Jeff Wilson should be getting 20 to 25 carries a game. The second back they have, he should be getting 10 to 15.
Well, the other guy got injured, Elijah Mitchell. He's injured.
Right. So now that he's hurt, now you give those carries to Christian McCaffrey. You let Christian run 10 to 15 times a game. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. These coaches are dumb, dog. They don't know football. These coaches are just there because their daddy used to coach or they're cool with the owner. Most of these coaches are trash. Yesterday's football was terrible. It was terrible.
Oh yeah. Well, there are injuries too. Like there were so many injuries yesterday.
Yeah.
Brees Hall.
Yep. It's a lot of injuries.
St. Brown was injured too on the Lions.
Yep. That's facts.
I didn't even bother tuning into that Sunday night game, the Steelers game. I can't watch that team.
Oh God, Tua was terrible. The Steelers should have picked them off 7 or 8 times. They kept dropping interceptions.
And this Thursday game, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be a blowout though.
That's gonna be a garbage game. Baltimore's offense is trash. Greg Roman doesn't know how to call plays. He doesn't know how to move the ball. It's basically Lamar or bust. Their offense doesn't have any creativity. It's easy to defend, and I'm glad Kurt Warner breaks it down, because Kurt Warner even said that offense is really hurting Lamar. It's a terrible offense.
So they need receivers too. You can't win championships when your best receiver is Bateman and Duvernay, who I never even heard of Duvernay before the season started.
Duvernay's straight. The problem is Greg Roman's offense predicates around the tight end and the running backs. The tight end and the running backs are their whole offense. So that offense isn't receiver friendly. So when you got a receiver, it will hinder them. So even if you did get a raw receiver to come to their team, you're not really going to do nothing because the receiver basically isn't going to be utilized in the Greg Roman's offense. This is why Greg Roman doesn't last everywhere he goes. This is why they get rid of him, because the receivers are ready to choke the hell out of his ass. So what the media did was make it, oh, it's Lamar the reason they don't want to come. No, it's Greg Roman. Everybody said that. RG3.
Yeah, I don't blame Lamar, but I still think his weapons, compared to some of these other guys like Mahomes have, his weapons, his main threat is Andrews. Outside of that is like no real weapons.
But they have other tight ends. They just don't use them. That's what I don't understand. You went and got Isaiah Likely. You went and got some other tight ends. They got some good tight ends. So if your offense is predicated around tight ends, why don't you just run a heavy offense and run your tight ends on plays and keep one receiver out there? I don't get it. It's like this is the dumbest football I've ever seen in my life. I really think these guys don't know football. Oh, good defense, Paulo. Come on, run.
Surprisingly, Bears are up.
Man, that was a dumb shot.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson. Or they could have gotten Mahomes too that year.
They could have got Mahomes or Deshaun Watson. Mahomes went to the right team. The Bears would have just destroyed his development.
No, that 2018 Bears team was good. It was just Mitch was our. We just didn't have a QB that year. Because that first year with Nagy, they were the first. They won a division, but the problem with Nagy is teams figured him out later.
Deshaun Watson would have been a better pick because he was ready. Mahomes needed a year to get ready. So all you had to do was bring in Deshaun. Y'all would have been set. Exactly, Justin Warner. These guys, analytics has ruined sports. Yes, it has. Mac Jones throws it and overthrows. Good pass. Gotta make that. They calling all these fouls, man. This is why I don't watch basketball.
Are you watching the Nets? Which game are you watching? The Nets?
I'm watching the Magic. Oh God, dog. Mac Jones is terrible, man. Why did y'all go from Bailey Zappi? Zappi was doing this thing.
That's what happened when you're the franchise and you're the first round pick. They not finna sit their first round pick on the bench. Ain't gonna happen.
Good shot, Rose. I'm on the counter. Bears lost the line, man. That sucks.
Oh, Jones with a nice throw.
Yeah, good throw. Obi Toppin is going off. He is jumping on everybody.
I heard Bobo looks good, right?
You said what?
Bobo is playing good.
Yeah, Bobo's straight. They just don't know how to utilize him. Good play, Bo. Shit, I would start Bobo out there instead of Wendell Carter, sorry ass.
But you guys traded him for Vuk, who I don't even think Vuk's that good either. Vucevic.
Vucevic trash too, dog. I'm glad we got rid of that bum. Him and what's the other dude? Fournier. We got rid of all of them bums. And
Was
Gordon, I would have liked to keep Gordon because Gordon's a good Gordon was a good little piece to have because he can handle the ball and he could get his own shot.
Ben Simmons at 1 point.
Ooh, good play, Ja. All Julius Randle want to do is play like a guard. Now they got Franz running the point. Ooh, Bobo is blocked. Good defense by Robinson. Good defense, Hampton.
This football game is gonna be like this the whole night.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be a defensive struggle.
I don't even know. Dude, whoever making these schedules needs to be fired because these are some bad games you're putting on primetime.
Well, I don't think they knew it, though. I just think they put it on there because they were expecting it to be better.
Like, especially the Broncos, they got way too many primetime games, the Broncos.
Well, nobody knew the Broncos' offense was going to be that bad, though.
To be honest, I didn't think they would make playoffs because I feel like those receiving cores, they don't have a good receiving core. I think what Wilson had in Seattle was way better. DK Metcalf and Lockett is better than any of the receivers he had with Denver right now.
Yeah, it's showing.
And you see all these open passes Judy drops, and he doesn't even create separation too. Like, I never bought into this Broncos team. And the mistake they made too, they should have picked Justin Jefferson instead of Jared Judy. That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Raiders would have been way better than they were last year, though.
Hell no, not with Josh McDaniels as a coach. Josh McDaniels sucks as a head coach.
No, but you got Devontae Adams now too, so you have no excuses to be. When you get Devontae Adams, he's supposed to make your team better.
But you got Derek Carr. Derek Carr has gotten worse each year.
Yeah, I don't think he's an elite QB, but when you have Devontae Adams though, like you really got no excuses.
I'm not giving him an excuse. I'm just saying Josh McDaniels is trash. And plus, they're not running the ball. They're not running with Josh Jacobs.
No, he had 3 touchdowns yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, but the early games before that, they haven't been using Josh Jacobs. They used
Well, the
him
first
this
4
game and
games,
last
they weren't
game
using him. They started using him.
against the last game. They started using him. It was against the Chiefs. They started using him,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't
Even
close.
in the Broncos game too, they're utilizing him the last few weeks because he's been having great games.
Because they've been hearing them fans. Josh McDaniels been hearing him cuss his ass out, and he start like you not running the ball and everything.
Man, John Moran's going off right now.
Yeah, John Moran a problem. He look like he gonna be MVP.
No, he ain't. I'm already, like I told you, no, he ain't. Especially after what happened against Dallas. Nope, not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know that. They gonna give it to Luka. We know that. I'm saying he should be though.
He'll probably get a couple votes.
He ain't gonna get no votes. They gonna either go Luka or Giannis. They turning the league into European League.
Yeah, it's on ESPN. Jaron Gordon.
They stopped them. That's short.
Ooh. Yeah, I would come out the game too if that happened to me. Ooh.
Yeah, they're short.
I know that hurt.
No, they got it.
Short. Yeah, he's short.
No, they got it. It's first.
They gave him the first?
Yep.
Hell no, he was short. They gave him an extra inch.
Oh man, he had it all day.
You gotta catch that.
Starts back up.
All picked off.
Good job, Matt. Good throw. Good throw, Matt. I knew you had it in you. Appreciate that, Matt.
What the heck you mean? Good throw. That was terrible.
That was a great throw. That was a great throw, Matt.
The heck you mean?
Good
Great
job.
throw. That was awful.
Great. That was a great throw. Good job, Matt.
Brisker went up.
You doing what I knew. You doing what I knew you could do, Matt. Good job. Yes, sir. Good job, Matt. The best quarterback of that draft. Good job, Matt. Mac, did y'all saw that beautiful throw, man? Yeah, Jaron Gordon, we watching on ESPN. No, they ain't gonna criticize Mac Jones. They ain't gonna criticize the next Tom Brady over there. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna criticize the next Tom Brady. You out your mind? They ain't gonna criticize that. That's Mac 10. Let's go, Mac. Great, best quarterback out the draft, man.
Dude, I was surprised that this is even a 10-0 game with the Bears up.
You said what?
I'm surprised the Bears are even up against this team.
I knew they was gonna be up because I was like, first of all, Mac Jones coming back off the knee injury, he's gonna be rusty. He ain't gonna be used to playing. So
Not Mac Jones. Mac Jones, the best thing since sliced bread. You out your mind?
bro, I said the same thing when Tua came back.
Mac,
And look at how he looked.
Mac Jones is Tom Brady, dog. He the next Brady. What you talking about, man? What you talking about?
We get it. You cap. We get it. I know you capping right. I know you capping right now.
He supposed to come back and throw 2 touchdowns, bro. What you mean? Put in Zappy.
You should go back to Zap.
No, don't put in Zappy. No, don't put in Zappy. They got Mac 10 out there. Yeah, going to LMAO, Mac 10. Yeah, that's Mac 10. That's
Man,
That's Brady.
I just hope everybody in the comment section hit his cap that's going on right now.
That ain't no cap. That's Mac Jones. Man, that is Mac Jones, bro. You didn't know that.
I didn't believe in Mac Jones before the draft. I didn't believe in Mac Jones after the draft. So.
We got the great Mac Jones and the great Tua. That's what the people tell me on ESPN and all these other channels that he the best. They tell me he the best. He supposed to come out here and show me. He supposed to put.
How would you even throw that, man? You have a guy in front of you on your back foot. Forget a throw. That was a bad read.
These dudes.
Yep, torn ACL. What a shame.
Who, Brees Hall?
Yep.
That should have been picked off. He dropped it.
I feel bad for the dude. He was playing lights out, man. He would have won Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, that's what happened when you play for the Jets. They run you into the ground.
Nah, that's what happened when you play in a city like or on a field like MetLife Stadium.
No, they were in. I think it was in Denver.
No, they ran Brees Hall into the ground. That's all that happened.
Well, now let's see how they look with James Robinson, though.
They're going to be straight with Robinson because they're going to run the ball and use them right.
And then
that's Jags.
And then
Jags know what to do.
And then everybody, then I'm just sitting back laughing at Chargers because I'm like, y'all paid all that money for J.C. Jackson, and he finna miss the season.
Oh, he fumbled.
J.C. Jackson was fine. The problem is they ain't got no coach. That's the problem.
Dude, that's the case with like half of these NFL teams.
Yeah, the Chargers don't have no coach. They shouldn't have got rid of the dude.
Even when not gonna lie, your Buccaneers don't have a coach either.
Who?
I don't think Todd Bowles is the way this team is going right now.
Todd Bowles, stop reading ESPN. Todd Bowles is not the problem. The problem is we don't have an offensive line. We don't have we don't have an every down back. And our defense, our front arm, our linebackers, they're getting exposed. They can't stop the run. Todd Bowles not the problem. He didn't put the team together. Bruce Arians did.
Well, no, the media. Well, Shannon Sharp was going off Brady this morning.
Because Shannon Sharp's a hater. He don't like Brady. He like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Look like they finna put Zach in because I see him warming up.
He like that. He like that thong wearing. He like that thong wearing Aaron Rodgers. That's his guy.
And fucking LeBron James.
Yeah, he like LeBron too.
Oh, they got Zap. They benched your boy Mac Jones.
I know they should have never played him.
And Mac Jones over here looking like you disloyal
Who disloyal?
He's look. You didn't see how he was looking around. All the fans were cheering when Zappy got in the game. He was looking around like, yo, disloyal.
Yeah, because Zappy's better than Mac Jones. Mac Jones can't run no offense.
Nah.
Yes, he is. Mac Jones can't run no
you want to say he's better for the system, you go with that. But,
no. He's better than Mac Jones. Mac Jones is trash, bro. He was trash at Alabama. When you got Devontae Smith and Waddle at receiver, you should look good. Zappy is better than him, dog. Can throw the ball better, and he can run the offense better. So
like I said, he better for the offense.
Stop.
But what if he wasn't running this offense?
You sounded like Chance. You stick riding the
I don't like Mac Jones at all.
Good. Okay. If Mac Jones is so good, right? You telling me that you could put Mac Jones on the Bears? You think Mac Jones would do better?
No, okay. I ain't saying that.
So what are you talking about? That if I put Zappy on any team, Zappy would do better. Heineken, that played for the Commanders, he's better. Mac Jones is trash. He was trash at Alabama. What is he talking about? I watch these guys 365. I get game film from coaches.
Oh my God, Zap already.
So I'm trying to tell you he's trash. If he was actually good, he would be doing something. He can't make the throws. He can't throw over 30 yards. That was his problem in college. All he is Jimmy G. Look what Zappy just did, nigga. Look. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, because the receiver is butt naked wide open.
Dog, look, it's okay to be wrong, bro. I done been wrong before.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, bro.
You act like I told you, like I told Chance. Mac Jones is trash. He's just a.
What I'm saying is, give this guy by a year. Give this guy about 2-3 years before we start jumping up and down. That's all I'm saying.
Not jumping up and down. I'm not saying Zappy's the best thing since sliced bread, but he's better than Mac Jones. When he got into the game against the Packers, they got cheated down the stretch. He was killing the Packers in that game. And that's when I told you then that he runs the offense better than Mac.
Well, what they call they're already in field goal range already with Zap.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They're running the system that Mac Jones ran at Alabama. Why isn't Mac Jones doing well? Because he's not that guy, bro. It's different. When you're in college and you got a superstar team, it's the same as Tua. Tua wasn't doing shit until he got Tyreek and all them weapons. He ain't shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. If Mac Jones is that guy, like Baker Mayfield, if they're those guys, they were drafted in the first round, and you're not showing me nothing. You got all this talent put around you, and you still trash, bro. He can't throw over 30 yards. He's Jimmy G 2.0. That's all Mac Jones is.
Well, in Baker's case, the Browns are trash as an organization. So they was trash before he even got there. So they always been trash.
Dude, Baker was trash at Oklahoma. He was trash at Oklahoma, dog. He sucked in the big games. What are you talking about? Bro, this is how I judge quarterbacks. How do you play in situational football? Baker Mayfield, compared to Lamar Jackson in college, he sucked in situational football. Lamar Jackson completed the ball at a higher completion percentage than Baker Mayfield. But why is it that Lamar got to go play receiver, but Baker can be the quarterback? Easy, because he's a white boy. Come on. He's not good. Baker was at Oklahoma with all these star players. And he ain't do shit because he has to play on a team with star players. His talent makes him better. It's a difference between you making somebody better as opposed to your talent. That's all I'm saying. Mac Jones, I've said this before they were drafted. I said Mac Jones ain't shit. I said before Baker got drafted. I don't care if it's the Browns or the Jets or whoever. I said he was trash. And I was right. They're college quarterbacks. They're not for professional QBs. The kid for the Commanders. I told everybody Heineken better than that bum Wentz. Heineken had to come in the game this Sunday and show y'all. He's a better quarterback than Wentz. It's just that Ron Rivera's a dumbass. He's a dumbass. He's always been a dumbass coach. He's like Jeff Fisher. They're the same coach. So when I say stuff, dog, I'm not trying to say it to make you look dumb because you're not dumb. You smart as hell, but dog, you don't admit when you're wrong. Mac Jones trash, bro. He been trash.
Like I said, I didn't like Mac Jones before the draft. I don't like Mac Jones at the draft.
If he got drafted by the Bears, man, he would look worse than Fields right now.
Dog, look. Zappy can throw all three levels. He can throw the deep, he can throw the middle of the field, he can throw the short pass. I saw everything I needed to see, bro. I'm not saying Zappy is he a top 10. No, he's not. I know he can manage any team I put him on because he's gonna do his job. Mac Jones needs a team to make him better.
He's a game manager. He's a game manager.
What?
He's a game manager, basically.
No, it's not even that. It's that Zappy. You can say game manager. We'll go with that. I like that.
No, I'm talking about for the other guy, Mac.
No, Mac Jones. Yes, Mac Jones can't. He can only manage the game if he has the right talent around him. Like if Mac Jones is in Miami with those receivers, Mac Jones would look good. He would look good. But if I put him on a team like Lamar Jackson is on with those guys, Mac Jones would be terrible. If I put him on the Bears, he'll be terrible. He just would be. So I don't get why everybody is so in love with Mac Jones. He's not that guy. I said that the year when they brought Cam in. I said Cam was out playing him in preseason. They had to sabotage Cam Newton, making him because he wanted to go see an outside source. It was against the league to go see an outside doctor than your team doctor. They allowed him to go, and then they threw him under the bus because Bill Belichick is so hell-bent on Mac Jones, my Tom Brady. He's my Tom Brady. No, he's not. He's not Tom Brady. Okay? He's not. Those guys come around once in a lifetime. He's not, dog. I could go find a Mac Jones anywhere. Shit. Y'all trying to say Matt Van Zappy way better than Mac Jones. Mac Jones don't know how to play with anybody. He was spoon-fed. That's what we called back in the day in college. You a spoon-fed dude. They like a spoon-fed dude. Yeah, you need all the talent around you to be great. What's up, Detroit T?
HDiiTV, what's the deal?
Not much, man. Over here talking about Trey over here capping for Mac Jones. I told me and you told this dude Trey that Zappy better than Mac Jones. He ran it better than him. Zappy's showing you that guy.
I mean, but you could see it instantly that he was better than Mac Jones. Like just his arm strength alone. You know what I'm saying? Like that, dude. Oh, like what's his face? Mac Jones can't even throw it to the sticks. I'd be like, dog, what's wrong with this dude?
Exactly.
Like, bruh.
Right. And you heard Chance come in here giving him all type of cap. Man, you know the line ain't good. Nigga, the line wasn't good when Cam was there.
Justin Fields threw an interception, you dummy.
Justin Fields threw a pig. And he got his lineman hurt.
Oh, what do you mean about Fields too? Because this guy was in Ohio State. In Ohio State, he had a stacked offensive team.
Yeah, he had a stacked team. I'm not sold on Justin Fields either.
Hold on, pause. Stop the tape. Did I just hear HD say he was not sold on Justin Fields?
Hold on. Detroit T. When the draft came out, did I say I was sold on Justin Fields?
Yeah, I don't think nobody was sold on Justin Fields.
Okay, so what the hell Trey talking about?
I'm just saying.
I mean, my thing was, I thought Justin Fields was cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he was kind of overrated because the Big Ten, the year he played in college, the Big Ten was terrible.
Thank you. And
they played during the pandemic.
Yeah. Everybody
What's up,
T?
What's
up?
Who was that?
What's up? This is
Come
on, man.
Christian,
you know who it is.
Christian, listen to him, man. Go try and call out my movie taste earlier.
Right.
Over here liking Halloween and shit.
I like Halloween Kills. Hey, look, hey, don't start because you like Halloween 3 season.
No,
of the
I
week.
didn't. What are you talking about?
Did. Yeah, he did. I saw you. What
are you talking about now?
It's okay. We'll let it go. That's not what we're here to talk about. Look,
he never said he liked it Hollywood 3.
Huh? Yeah, I never
like
said that.
I saw somebody. I saw T. That's all I saw.
That wasn't T.
Yeah,
Look,
nah.
You worried about the wrong things. Right? Look, that's not what I came in here for. Not what I came in here for.
He's trying to blame you for somebody else said.
Yeah, I'm saying you hear him over
T,
here,
look at you starting shit. You come in here starting shit. I came in here to try to talk about some.
Hey, Christian gonna be my lawyer. It was him who did it. What? Hey man, I get off though. Thanks, Christian.
Yeah, like good looking now, because I'm about to beat him now. That wouldn't even me.
Hey, but hey, T, I'm just playing with you. It was Derek Clark who said that actually. I was what? He liked Season of the Witch. I said, ooh. Ugh.
Tell him again, Derek Clark. Since everybody think they got receipts on me, HD was never sold on Fields. He said that already. Appreciate that. Thank you, DC.
Oh my
God, I can remember at the time nobody was really sold
was that
on
Bailey
except for you know who was sold on him was Sledge. Sledge was sold on him.
Hey, already was Zapp.
Bailey Zappy is better than Mac Jones. Look at this story.
By Zappy. Did you just see Zappy?
Look how they're going to the
field. Mac Jones, Mac Jones.
Hey, HD, can I say something real quick? Look at all these. Look at the wide receivers. We thought the wide receivers sucked. Maybe
Well, really, I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay, I know Myers don't suck. I know Devontae Parker don't suck.
Right, but who sucks? It's
Mac
only
Jones,
one person.
Who? Mac Jones.
See, they ain't putting Mac Jones. They putting Mike Jones.
By a dude named Zappy.
Hey man, Zappy go hard. I told you.
Mr. Sledge, is that you?
Zappy nice, dog.
Yeah, yes, that is me.
Is that Mr. Sledge in the flesh?
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, Outlaw said he wanted to bet you. Outlaw said he wanted to bet you on that. Bears don't make the playoffs.
I can't even say. I would talk about Sledge. I can't even say. Speaking of the devil, so I'm gonna say. Speaking of the angel,
right now.
Speaking of the angel, Doug, talk to right on that. What's good, Sledge?
What's going on, T, man?
I
But
miss
look,
this rivalry.
HD, you remember the draft with the chat that you had? I was upset with the Bears because they didn't offer Justin Fields no kind of help for development.
No,
So I
at
knew
all.
that this
But
season was
I
about to
remember
be
Sledge, you was in there talking about they should start Fields game 1.
Right, and I said they weren't going to do it. No, Fields is a
Well,
guy.
no, I'm talking about. T. First of all, I'm talking about this year. When I was talking about the draft, when he was
this
going
year
to be the
draft.
starter, and I said they didn't do no trades for wide receivers. They had a chance to get Pickens out of Georgia, and they didn't draft him. They went with 2 corners basically. I like Brister, but Gordon is so, and then you got Velvenis Jr., 3rd round pick, 25 years old out of Tennessee, and you had a chance to get Pickens. They didn't do nothing to help Justin Fields.
But Sledge, that's how the Bears are. They always gonna build their defense. They never gonna do anything with their offense.
Well, that's the Bears way, man.
Listen,
all
I know is that they getting their ass whooped by a guy named fucking Zappy.
Hey, F-bomb, Sledge.
Sorry.
But Zappy not bad though.
Zappy's not bad. Zappy is good.
Zappy's good.
Okay, I don't want to go as far as saying good. You know what I'm saying? But
no,
he's good.
Right.
He's good. No. Listen. He's good. He's a good Belichick quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
But nothing's wrong with that. But he's good.
But you know, them dudes leave Belichick's system and they go other places and they be garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Jacoby Brissett not garbage. It's just the plays is not designed for him. Like even in Cleveland, he's not trash. They ain't running the ball.
Jacoby Brissett is kind of trash, bro. I wanted to like Jacoby Brissett. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to like him. I wanted to like him.
That boy T said he's kind of trash, yo.
He's kind of one of them good sorry niggas. You know?
Yeah, good sorry nigga. Yeah.
I don't think he's trash. He's serviceable.
Nah, he is trash.
Garbage.
Trash and they
Real.
even use the
Garbage.
To the body. Hold up, he's trash.
As they would say in today's time, he's garbage.
He ain't even worth the French accent.
Hey,
listen.
Man, he just holding it down for Deshaun. That's all he doing. Just keeping
I don't think Deshaun gonna make them any better. Now that I look at the team.
I think they got a decent team for sure.
They got a great team.
Yeah.
They just gotta run the ball.
Okay, let's slow down. They got
please.
Listen, they had a dope team last year, and the only dude that was messing up was what's his face, Mayfield. You know,
right? But hey, T, they missed Landry so bad in that offense.
Yeah, I told that they gonna need another receiver. That's why I said this a long time.
Man, looks like they finna get ready to trade. They finna get ready to trade Hunt and Greedy Williams.
Yeah, that's why I said, man. I'm hoping the Panthers get into that. Go get them while they hot.
So Christian. So speaking of which, now that I'm thinking, I didn't even see it yesterday. Dog. How does CMC look?
CMC looked. They said they was gonna have they said they had 12 packages for him and only played him 3 times.
Man, CMC ain't do shit. His ass was on
the Listen, hey, what's funny is we played better without him.
This is what they should have done. Kyle Shanahan is not a good coach. Listen, this is what his dumbass should have done. He should have gave Jeff Wilson the ball way more than what the hell he was doing. He only gave Jeff Wilson the ball like 10 times, if that. Then his dumbass got Jimmy G trying to. He got Jimmy G like Jimmy G out here like he a quarterback. He ain't that guy. You got him throwing the damn ball up.
Listen, 2 weeks ago, he threw the ball like 15 times, and it was perfect. They played a perfect game offensively. What was that? Like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? They played a perfect game. He threw the ball like 15, 16 times. he looked tremendous. But that's what he can look like if you keep the ball out of his hands and use your running game.
But that's not Kyle Shanahan.
And then they went to Atlanta and got stupid. Kyle Shanahan.
For some reason, this nigga think Jimmy G's a quarterback.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. He think he still got Matty Ice out there.
Right. That ain't Matty Ice. If that's Matty Ice, then you throw that bitch. But that ain't Matty Ice from back in the day. This is Jimmy Porno Star.
Yeah. And also, he went to Atlanta and lost his mind. He was like, he thought it was the Super Bowl again.
I mean, as his pops used to have like the best running game in the league, you know what I'm saying, for years, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even understand like why he's just stuck on. I mean, that's why he lost in Atlanta too. You know what I'm saying? Calling them crazy ass plays and shit.
That's true.
Because he's a smart idiot.
Mike Shanahan adjusts to his personnel. Kyle Shanahan tries to force his personnel to go with his system. And that's why he is hurting and struggling. That's why he's struggling like he is. Because you got your quarterback trying to throw it like 20-some, 30-some times. Jimmy G's not built like that, dog. Jimmy G is not, he's a 15 to 20 attempt guy. You don't throw 30 to 35. That's dumb.
Right.
Stupid.
And he get all his running backs hurt.
You throw him 30 times, he's gonna have 1 or 2 picks at least.
Right. And the thing is too, you're wearing down your defense because they don't feel a lot. It's not like
he got Greenlaw hurt yesterday.
Yeah.
They got Greenlaw hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're hurting.
It was stupid.
And I don't know how many times he has to show you that you can't put the game in his hands down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like they try and get that boy the ball in the fourth quarter to win the game, and it's just like, dog, he ain't built like that at all.
No, he never was built like that.
No,
that's why they
built like that.
Patrick Mahomes was like, he ain't built like that. We'll get this touchdown and go home.
Yeah, you ain't built like that. You ain't built like that.
Man, Kyle Shanahan and let Patrick Mahomes then win when they was dead to rights in that Super Bowl. Man.
I mean, but I'm saying though, like
the Super Bowl because Jimmy G couldn't make the throw.
He can't make that throw.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They was dead to rights.
He cannot make. He throw the boys right into the ground.
But Christian, in that Super Bowl shouldn't have even come to that.
Correct. I know they should have kept running the ball.
It shouldn't have came to that, dog.
Yeah,
man. They had Mostert was having a career day. You know what I'm saying?
Career day.
Man, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs played like complete garbage that entire game until the last 7 minutes.
To the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the defense shut their ass down.
Man, that shit pissed me off to this day. I'm like, how y'all lose to that team?
Man, Kyle Shanahan, man, he old, man, like he game management, dog. If you're the head coach, game management is
it's know your personnel, dog.
That too.
That nigga Kyle Shanahan, I don't know what it is, but when Jimmy G gets back in the lineup, he want to throw like 80 times and shit. It's like
a lot of times is what we talk about is situational football.
Oh yeah, he sucks at that. Yeah, we know
that. You know what I'm saying? And he sucks at that. He sucks at that.
But hey,
they don't exist in this
talk
era.
About like guys like Shanahan, they get a pass because of Mike.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And they caught up on Mike Shanahan thinking that he walking back through the 49ers door.
No.
Remember, he was an offensive coordinator for the Niners.
Yeah, he won that Super Bowl. He was offensive coordinator.
Like I said, everybody thinks John Lynch makes all the decisions with the 49ers. No, he doesn't.
No, it's Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan make the decisions.
Right.
It ain't no John Lynch. We know that already. We knew that from the get-go.
Right. So that's what I mean. Like, that's the problem with Cat. That's the biggest problem I see.
Because John Lynch wanted Brady. Mike Shanahan said hell no.
Exactly.
He wanted Mac Jones.
No, they wanted Brady came there. Brady was going to sign with the Niners.
Yep, he was. Because Brady's from California.
Yeah, he's from California, right?
San
He's
Mateo.
a Montana guy. He grew up in the Bay.
Yep, we grew up in the Bay.
He wanted to go back there. Mike Shanahan said hell no.
The same reason why John Gruden said no. The same reason you can't tell Tom Brady what to do.
Yeah, nigga, he won 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah, like
why that nigga on that team tomorrow? Is you crazy?
Yeah.
You ain't know.
And that's why the Shanahans is losing.
That's like telling Michael Jordan what to do. And the nigga won 6.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why he's not there.
Nigga, what the hell has John Gruden done? John Gruden took Tony Dungy's team. Tony Dungy's team. He ain't never took his team.
I mean, I can take Shanahan saying no. I can take Shanahan.
Ain't done shit.
Nobody care about John Gruden's opinion.
Man, John Gruden is trash.
Right.
I can see Shanahan
John
saying
Gruden
no. I can take that.
Yo, AC. To me, it's funny, right? John Gruden sues the NFL over an email, but the only reason why he got his job is because he's white.
Yeah, I mean, dog. He came in. He hadn't coached in what?
He didn't even want to go back though. He told them straight up like this. It was like the only way I'm coming back is if you pay.
He ain't coached in what, like 10 years before he had signed that.
10 years.
And he had signed $100 million deal off the dribble.
That's what he told. He told the Raiders, like, look, in order for me to come back to coach, y'all gonna have to back up the Breeze truck for me to come back.
And they was dumb as hell.
Man, I'd rather hire Tony Dungy to come out.
But he got that because he was white. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because he was white.
Because he's basically like, look, I'm making good money over here at ESPN. So,
because check it, if somebody backed up a Brinks truck for Tony Dungy, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Please believe Tony Dungy will be coaching again. A deal,
right?
Like
but see, the difference is that Tony Dungy is a winner. He's gonna act.
He is a winner.
Right. But your team. Gruden ain't gonna do a damn thing for your team. None.
That's what I'm saying.
Look what he ruined the Raiders. The Raiders had one of the best defenses in the league with Khalil Mack and company.
And he
wasn't wrong about trading Khalil Mack and Cooper because I already knew why Cooper was gone. I'm like, of course, he dropped the ball.
I don't care about Cooper, nigga, but you don't get rid of your pass rusher, nigga. That's hard to find.
I mean,
it was more than Mack. You know what I mean? He let go of some key guys not signing free.
Ooh, touchdown Bears!
Yeah, there you go.
You give John Gruden a props because he can run an offense. You know what I'm saying?
No, he can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, listen, guys, like when he was with the Raiders, they was the best offensive team in the league.
That was because of their defense. With Woody.
Listen,
He turned.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
You had Gary Rice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Long in the tooth. CHD. Long in the tooth.
I agree.
You act like this ain't Jerry Rice from '89.
He made Rich Gannon look like a superstar for like 2 years.
He did. Listen, I give you that. With veteran quarterback, John Gruden is the greatest when he has a veteran quarterback. But when it comes to developing quarterbacks, that cracker trash. He is trash.
But AC, let me ask you a question. Let me ask the chat a question. Was it Rich Gannon or was it Gruden? Was it Johnson?
Gruden is good with like quarterbacks who are established in the league, like a Brad Johnson. Like he did wonders for Brad Johnson.
That's why I kept telling everybody about him. That's why I kept saying that.
Nowhere else. He would have never did that nowhere else. Gruden is good if you got a veteran quarterback.
Right.
If you got a vet at quarterback, Gruden can come in and make your offense run. But if you give him a young quarterback, a fresh out his mama Cuda quarterback,
right,
he don't care.
But AC, I give Rich Gannon more credit than I would Gruden.
Damn, mate.
Well, if you gonna say that, if Rich Gannon was so good, why did he bounce around the league like he did?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Rich Gannon,
he's white.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Trey and T. Is Rich Gannon a veteran quarterback when he got the Gruden?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, he was.
That's all I got to say. Y'all answer the question. Because Gruden knows how to coach veteran quarterbacks. He knows how to make them better. He doesn't know how to
make
develop.
Better.
He doesn't know how to develop.
I think he did.
I
mean, he took a dude
was on the rising.
Think about it. Think about it. Kansas City got rid of Rich Gannon for Elvis Gerback.
That was their dumbass fault. Nobody told him to do that.
It wasn't Rich Gannon.
But Rich Gannon has natural talent and shit. Like he's got a cannon.
That's what I'm saying. So he's got Rich Gannon or Gruden. I think it's Rich Gannon.
But dog, you just can't have a cannon in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes that have cannons.
But no, he knows plays, man. It ain't like he a dumbass.
And I also said this, and AC nailed this point as well. I said this a long time ago. I said, man, John Gruden, he hates superstar quarterbacks because he can't tell them what to do. He hates those type of guys. He likes those diamond in the rough quarterbacks. Those quarterbacks that you don't believe in.
Mm-hmm. That's him. That's the facts. Trey told the truth on that. That's what he likes.
Because he know I can yell at them, I can scream at them, and they'll get it all day long. If I yell at a superstar, he gonna be like, man, you don't get up off my face and all that.
And you know what else is gonna happen? When they start to suck, he can blame the quarterback and not himself.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you know John Gruden is quick to point fingers. Gruden is quick to point fingers.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that.
Think about it. He had what? I think who was that he had in Tampa? He had Chris Sims in Tampa.
Brad Johnson.
Yeah, Chris Sims and Brad Johnson.
Chris Sims sucked, though. I don't blame
Chris Sims.
Chris Sims sucked in Texas. He was only there because of his dad. That's the only reason.
And then when he got rid of Chris Sims, who came after him?
Oh yeah, what's called just fumbled Jacoby Myers.
Yep.
Man, I love this Bears defense, man. But I just
always got a defense. Y'all problem is y'all keep calling these 1930 plays.
I'm saying,
the thing is too, is because the previous regime drafted Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? He gonna, as soon as they find somebody and shit, he's out of there.
Oh yeah, facts.
I mean the thing is too, you got to get some receivers out here too that's willing to.
They ain't gonna do
try.
that.
They not gonna.
Look, Brandy, man.
I mean,
try. They not even gonna try.
Dude,
that's what I'm saying. Like, try to get over.
Allen Robinson had to scratch, fight, and claw to get up out of Chicago.
Yeah, the Bears are like the Ravens when it comes to getting receivers. They don't do it. That's out of their DNA.
Right. But you know what? Y'all got Lamar Jackson making it happen.
Right. Well, yeah, that's Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson's always played with shit his whole career. So he used to it. He don't care. He want to win. He'll be like, shit, Gus is back. Here, Gus, run the ball. 2 touchdowns. There you go, Gus. Mark Andrews, here you go. Touchdown. We good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Brandy. Brandy. And also, man, look, man, y'all players got like cobwebs and dust on them. It's like these old ass plays. It's like, dog. It's like you pick up the playbook and you can wrote.
Okay,
You pick up the
Paulo.
playbook, you just had to
Okay,
blow on it.
Paulo. Hey, this nigga Paulo going off over here, nigga.
I don't even think the receiver can
Orlando
save the
playing who they
defense.
playing?
Yeah, they playing the Knicks.
Oh yeah, you know the
That's a
Knicks.
good
The
ass
Knicks
game
can't play
too.
defense.
Hey,
You know
is
they
my
finna get
favorite
cooked.
is my favorite player on the Knicks still there? 48.
48.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah,
48, my favorite New York Knicks, baby.
Hey, guess what? He's still there doing what he does best, disappear.
Yeah.
So is.
I'm like 48.
And Sledge, you still trying to program young Gavin thinking that what's his face is the best player in the league and shit.
I'm so dead.
Oh no.
Who is what's his face?
Hey, Christian, what the Bulls doing to themselves?
Man, look, I think they got their ass whipped. Let's check the score.
Let's see what the Bulls did tonight.
They got blown out probably.
Oh snap! They blowing out. Oh shit! Look at them! Look at the Bulls. They out here beating the Celtics, but they gonna give it up.
Oh, they beating the Celtics?
Yeah.
That mean hash brown is a tater tot tonight. That's what's going on.
No, he actually what's going on. Actually, it's the bench that suck right now.
What you mean? Y'all got a strong bench.
I know,
Y'all
but the
got
bench
more
suck. I know, but the bench. I just said the bench suck right now. That's what I just said.
Are you really about to go in on the Celtics, Christian?
Christian, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, like what are you talking about?
Got more depth.
I'm talking about they suck right now.
Listen.
I said the bench sucks right now.
What he said is just in case nobody heard him. He said they suck right now. He ain't saying like they suck for the last few games. He's saying right now at this moment they suck.
Yeah, I don't know how they getting. I don't know how I don't know. I guess it's that Midwest brain right now. It's not connected. What I'm trying to tell them.
Okay, they had an off night, but I wouldn't say that they suck when they got talent.
They playing trash right now. I just said they playing trash right now. They suck right now. They not giving us nothing. Von Lee not doing nothing right now. Grant Williams not doing nothing. Brogdon, this is why I said I keep telling everybody, I'm like, look, Brogdon needs to start. Marcus Smart needs to come off the bench because I don't like Marcus Smart starting. He needs to come off that bench.
That'll happen eventually.
I know it will eventually. I know it will because they're gonna see what I've been telling them is that Marcus, we need to start off early hot.
Right.
Stop trying to wait to get off. I hate that. Let's start hot and end hot. Like, why we gotta, we're gonna start warm, then we're gonna get hot in the second half.
That's how you get teams to fall for the trap. Like, let's make them think they got a chance on beating us. Then about the mid to about third quarter, we can just turn it up on them.
Man, they not the Golden State.
Man, look, I'm turning it up the whole game.
I'm sorry, AC. Come on, man. They're not the Warriors, man. Stop
Yeah. They can't do front running shimmy.
Right, come on, man.
Go to sleep shimmies. I mean, go to sleep front running.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. That third quarter here come the Warriors.
Warriors. They front running, boy. They front running to the house.
It's like an avalanche coming right out of nowhere.
But see, with Brogdon, we actually been having good third quarters. We haven't had we actually been playing good third quarters.
Yeah,
just right now.
Brogdon can play basketball. The rest of them dudes can't.
Yeah, it's only Brogdon and
I mean, you got to think about what all your problems was last year. Turning the ball
Jason
over.
Tatum.
No. Your problem was turning the ball over.
It was him.
No.
If he just played better, we would have won.
Hold on. Let T finish. Go ahead, T.
Your problem was turning the ball over and not having a continuous momentum to your offense. You know what I'm saying? This is what Malcolm Brogdon is going to bring to your team down the stretch because he's a real point guard. You know what I'm saying? You don't got Jaylen Brown or Marcus DAP trying to run the point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a real veteran point guard.
AT, we done upgraded him to DAM, dumbass Marcus.
I'm just saying. He was guaranteed. He was guaranteed a turnover down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed one, dog. You know what I'm saying? With Brogdon, he got a real point guard, dog. And he should be able to keep Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in positions where they can make points.
But it really isn't Jaylen Brown.
That's where y'all fall short at, is in the clutch.
It really ain't been Jaylen Brown,
thing, bro.
That's the thing, but it's not Jaylen Brown.
Just roll out and go.
But it really don't be. Jaylen Brown was doing. Dog, Jaylen Brown was making the shots.
But no. But see,
yes, he was.
Sometimes he would take the dumbass shots and go to the hole all out of control and miss stupid ass layups and shit.
That's true. He missed a lot of bunnies.
Like, you gotta have a dude who knows.
But he made up for it, unlike Tatum that didn't even make up for it at all.
Tatum is not he's not Kobe, dog.
Tatum's
he's not a dude.
He's not Kobe.
He's not
only him believe. Well, he found out he wasn't Kobe in that finals, and I'm glad he realized that.
No, he's not that kind of player. So why put
Tatum
that
a front runner, man.
That's what I'm saying. The closer is Jaylen Brown, and everybody. But he's not. Everybody had to realize that Jaylen Brown is the closer. He's the closer.
No, he's not the closer neither, dad, because he's not consistent enough for it. What you need?
He is. It's just that Tatum is that the offense not predicated for that.
If he was more consistent with it, y'all would have won last year.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it came down to him or Jaylen Brown would be on the first day smoking.
I'm not putting it all on Jaylen Brown, but I'm saying, though, it was times when he had the ball down the stretch where he was effing up.
But he showed up in every single game down the stretch when we needed points.
Chris,
you got a good team.
Chris,
you got a good team in quarters 1 through 4. Y'all problem is closing the game.
But he showed up.
Dog, the reason why y'all lost the finals, honestly, is because of politics. There was no way the Golden State Warriors was about to lose that series.
Dog,
there
was no way.
We could have won.
Dog, the Celtics was the better
every
team.
third quarter, every single third quarter, the Warriors had an avalanche. And the
because who was the starting guard
for the Warriors?
Who was the starting point guard?
But that's what I'm saying. So
I'm agreeing with you.
Brogdon is going to bring some stability.
I hate Marcus Smart.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't take him.
Bring stability to because that's all y'all needed was some stability in the fourth quarter.
No, we needed to revamp that bench.
Y'all have the talent to hang with any team in the league.
But we needed to revamp that bench, though.
Personally, the Celtics have the best team, like, collectively in the league.
I'm saying.
That's how I feel. Like, they're the best team in the league right now.
Dog, they was better than Golden State last year.
Oh, way better. Yeah, like,
but
that's why he's saying, that's why Brady is basically saying, like, y'all wasn't going to win that series no matter whether Tatum played good or not.
Right.
The NBA wasn't going to let y'all win that series.
But my thing is this, it didn't even matter. No, if they did.
They blew certain situations.
They blew it.
Bro, if you look at every third quarter in that series, every single third quarter, the Golden State Warriors were getting everything, and they were hitting almost half their shots. If you're hitting like 40% and the refs are overwhelmingly sending you to the line, you're going to win by these blowout margins.
Exactly.
There were games, dog, that they blew down the stretch where they could have won.
Yeah, the last three games we actually played good in the third quarter.
The last three games
in the last 5.
The last three was the fourth quarter.
Chris,
the last three was the fourth.
Chris, I'm gonna tell you, the last 3 games, if this was straight up basketball, Boston would have won the series.
Yes.
Nah, I can't say
Well,
that.
yeah.
Straight up.
Well, yeah. Well, of course, but you gotta know how to play.
I kind of feel
into the
that, but
fourth.
dog, they like you could point out visibly all.
Yeah, but
Boston
I'm not
mistakes
blaming
out
the
of
league
series.
for why we lost.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can't
doing
blame
that.
the league neither.
I
dog.
can't blame the
can't
league
do that
because no, I'm not blaming the league because we blew 3 games to the Golden State Warriors in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, y'all
And
fell
that's
apart.
why we lost. Yeah,
Yeah.
we fell apart because that
Chris.
time when we lost, yes, it don't even.
Chris,
no,
when
I'm
you
not
got
blaming
to
the league.
climb an uphill battle because
It's
Golden
not
State is having big third quarters.
They fell apart once they lost that game 5 that they should have won.
Right.
That they should have won that game. I mean, game 5. That's the game they should have won and came back to Boston and closed it in 6. But they didn't do that. So that's what took the game over. And plus, you gotta understand, this is a young team. It don't
Exactly.
look. This year we play Golden State, we'll beat them because they're not gonna beat us this time. We got a point guard and we know how to play that team. Plus, if he on, but I know we're not gonna play Golden State. We're gonna play Kawhi because he's healthy.
Like I said,
the Clippers gonna beat Golden
Kawhi.
State, and it's not gonna be funny.
You got the Clippers coming out the West?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong with the Clippers.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
you're kind of right about
Kawhi Leonard can be walking. Kawhi Leonard could be walking out the front door getting the paper and slip and mess his knee up.
Yep, that's how it is. Yep.
Well, they brought him up.
Hold on. I ain't even count the fact that who knows, Paul George may be having a mental breakdown again.
Man, he been living like that.
I was going through mental health. Yeah, you was going through mental health because you suck.
But Trey, this season their team is built to where they really don't need Paul George, honestly. Like they can win without him.
They all loaded. Yeah,
they all loaded, but the proof is in the pudding. We got to see it to believe.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
so I got a question. Do y'all think they could beat Y'all think they could beat Dallas in a 7-game series?
No.
Yes.
No,
I think they can.
No.
Yes, they most.
No, that's a bad.
Yeah.
See, how many times?
Hold on. Everybody quiet. Hold on. I'm going down the line.
Hey, where's Christian at? Where's Christian at?
Hey, hold on, Gavin. I'm asking a question. Now, Burundi, do you think the Clippers can beat the Mavs in the 7-game series?
No.
T.
Yes.
Trey.
Hell no.
All right, Christian.
Yes, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, hold on. I just want to hear
yes, and I'll tell you why.
Okay. Now, Chris C, if you're there. Okay, Chris C busy. Outlaw.
Yo.
You think the Clippers can beat the Mavericks in a 7-game series?
Clippers can beat who?
Do you believe the Clippers can beat the Mavericks in a 7-game series?
Yeah, they did it before. Definitely with this team.
Gavin, what do you think? What the hell Gavin went? Now T left. All right. I feel like this. I feel like the Clippers, I think the Mavericks could win in a 7-game series. And the reason why is because of experience. Not only that, I believe they have a good bench. And I think what the Clippers is, I just think Paul George really brings them down, dog. Like, I would see if I could move him and get another piece on the team because I like John Wall coming off the bench. That was a good pickup. But it's down the stretch. Are the Clippers going to stay healthy? I don't know if they can stay healthy. That's just me.
And here's my thing. I just feel like they're gonna put Kawhi on Luka Doncic, and they're just gonna bring up pressure. And I also feel like, I think the supporting cast I feel like is a little bit better with the Clippers. Plus they've been playing with each other a little bit longer as well too.
Okay.
Man, I'm going to say what I said to we because we talked about talked about this the other day, HD. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, dog, they not gonna do well not having Jalen Brunson, dog, and
Yeah,
not
that's
having that
true.
Yeah,
extra
I see
dynamic
that
to the
too. That's
team.
facts.
You
Yeah.
know what
he
I'm
balling
saying?
right
Like
now.
he,
Yeah, he is.
yeah, like Jalen Brunson is a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so you're putting more pressure on
Damn it.
Luca to
Can we
have the
trade Cole Anthony?
you're putting more pressure on
Like I
Luca to
said before,
have the ball in his hands more.
Hey,
He
HT.
gonna be easier to guard.
Yeah.
You know what
Can I
I'm
say
saying?
something before I
like I
disconnect real
said
quick?
when they
Yeah,
made the move last year to get rid of Porzingis. I
finally
said,
beat the
now
man. God
let's have
damn.
somebody besides Luca that can score. Spencer
Hey,
Dinwiddie can score.
Yeah,
yeah.
Now
but he
you have
doesn't.
a guy that
But he's
when
not. But he's
Luca
not.
goes
Yeah,
to
but
the bench, you can be like, okay,
Luca, that's not where they need help with. Like it would be easier for Luca if he could play off the ball. They want another ball handler, dog. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. They don't have that ball
That's what they
handling.
want.
They lost that.
Like that's what they lose with Jalen Brunson. Somebody who's dynamic with the rock.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He can score and set up his team. You know what I'm saying?
And
And
T2.
it was just making Luca's job easier.
Easier.
You know
And
what
that's
I'm saying?
And
exactly what
T
Jalen Brunson's doing right now with the Knicks. He's making a lot of
Yep.
people's job a lot more easier. He's taking
And
the
T
pressures
that
off a lot of
Yeah,
and
these
T
your
to
other
ass
add
guys.
was over here like, I want Donovan Mitchell. I told y'all niggas y'all didn't need Mitchell.
Yeah,
oh,
and he
now
was
you
telling
want to be on
y'all
the
all
Brunson
Listen,
summer.
train, but
Told y'all
you
niggas
were
that.
crying
no, no,
about
no.
Mitchell.
Mitchell,
No, no,
what they
no, no, no,
trade?
no,
Him
no, no,
and
no, no.
LP was over here crying like, man, I want Mitchell.
Nah, I wanted Mitchell be listen, I wanted Jalen Brunson and I wanted Mitchell. That's a fact. I
That's
definitely
not
because
going
that's
to
right.
work.
it wasn't gonna work, but we wanted the thing. I'm telling, nah, this is what the reason why we already said this is because if we get Donovan Mitchell and we have Jalen Brunson, yes, we're not gonna make it to the finals, of course, because of the defense is gonna lack. But he was gonna bring that free agency of he was gonna make it a free agent for destinations to
Oh,
come.
y'all, okay, but look, listen, do you want names or do you want to win?
I
This
Jesus.
is
mean, I want to
something
win,
Like I
this
said,
is
like I
something,
said,
It
like
don't
I
sound
said,
like
this is
it.
something
like
I
Hey.
I said,
this is something I hold on, Trey. This is something that I say all the time is that do you want to win or do you want names? Because the Brooklyn Nets got names, but y'all team is better.
Right.
I
That's
feel
all
you.
I'm saying. Do you want names or do you want to
To
win?
win, exactly.
Yeah, after they go, I'm gonna answer you.
why don't you
T, and
just
also
I
to
accept the
add
I, I
on.
fact
feel you.
that
T to
no
add on what
superstar
you were
wants to come
saying.
to the Knicks?
I wanted some good role players and stuff like that to counter with what we already have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do the deal that Danny Ainge was doing. He was on a power trip, so I'm happy we didn't make that trade happen,
Okay,
especially when everything came out. So I'm
yeah,
not crying over spilled milk
yeah,
from that.
outlaw. All I'm saying is this. I watched Jalen Brunson last year without Luca. Luca was hurt for most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Brunson made them guys better than what Luca's doing with them now.
Mm.
Seriously, he made them guys better. Tim Hardaway actually could play because
Yeah,
I'm not
Tim
a Tim
got game.
Hardaway Jr. fan. I don't like
Tim
him.
got game.
I,
Right. Brunson made all them guys. I saw it when I saw it. I knew. In that series they played the Jazz when they didn't have them, Brunson and Dinwiddie were busting their ass. Their 1-2 punch looked at a whole lot different with him
mm.
facilitating. So I knew your team would be good because you know why? Because now you could put Rose on the bench. Now you could beef your bench up because you got quickly. Topping gets better by the game. That dude is nice. That dude boomed on a couple of us tonight like it wasn't shit. And then
Right.
Brunson could play with anybody. You could put him with the second unit, the first unit. Y'all niggas gonna ball. And Randall actually looks good now.
He's looking like 20. He's looking like 2020 Randall
But
because the
see,
pressure's off of him.
if you would have added Mitchell, that would have stalled your offense because Mitchell needs to dominate the ball to be successful. He can't play
Yep.
off the ball. And
The
Brunson
HD.
is go ahead, scrub. I mean, I'm not scrub, but Fledge.
T.
So what do you think about Cleveland? Because I know right now they don't have Garland, and they're looking good. But I'm just saying, when Garland comes back, does Garland have to be a spot-up shooter in order for Mitchell to go off?
Yes, Garland need to sit his ass over there and let Mitchell go off.
Right.
Because he could do what Garland does.
Because I like Cleveland actually. You know what I'm saying? With Mobley, they got a strong squad.
But they bench is not good. They don't have a good bench.
Right, the bench not the bench.
I mean, honestly,
for the
if I'm the coach, I would try to upgrade that bench.
Hey,
I don't
can
know
you
if you
trade
want
Cole Anthony?
Y'all draft Cole Anthony. Keep him over there.
I'll trade him to New York. Y'all can take him.
Wait, what?
Listen, yeah, he's from New York, ain't he?
Yeah, he can go to New York.
But T.
Oh no! All right, so we could trade him and then you take Fournier.
No, I won't.
There we go.
That's the only way.
No, I take.
That's a good trade.
Quickly. Give me quick.
No.
Fournier is my favorite.
I'm glad you looking to sit down with us, man. Come on, man. Take Evan Fournier.
Y'all give me quickly.
Listen, you need just like you said, man. You need somebody to come off the bench,
and then you take Fournier off their hands. That's the only
way. Exactly. Nah. Remember what HD said earlier in the recap of the NFL? He said he needs somebody to come off the bench. So that's that Evan Fournier, man. That's that veteran presence.
I know. Look,
man, he won me a lot of money.
I don't want him.
All right with me.
Give me quick.
He my favorite New York Knick, baby.
Ew, Sledge. I wouldn't trade for none of them dudes on the Knicks. Yuck.
Well, I'll tell you
that's that Boston hate, man. Hey, man.
Trade if I could.
Because we own you.
We own you. It's trash, yo.
Boston is looking good. Yes, I got better.
We own all these teams on the panel.
Stop.
Cole is trash, dog. I would trade him right now, dog. I'll trade him to the San Antonio.
Look at this man, Justin Fields.
I want that Besley dude. I want that
Besley man. The man dropped the ball, picked it up, and ran for his life.
I want that Besley.
Wait, what you say, Christian?
I said to add on what you were saying about the Clippers. This is a completely different Clippers team that played the Dallas Mavericks in the playoffs. They got much bigger guys, bigger guards, and bigger forwards.
But how many times have the Clippers been considered contenders, and how many times have they failed?
I mean, honestly, they got a better team now.
Yeah, they got a better team though.
Years.
Because you gotta think about
their team. 2 years ago, they collapsed.
Dog, they got a better team now.
They
do. Over here, y'all teams are good. I'm trying to get my team better. Chris C.
What's up, baby?
Yo,
Chris, what's up with you, baby?
Cole Anthony.
Bro, if we can get this out of our team, bro, I'm good.
We'll take Lonnie Walker.
Nah, get Westbrook good.
No, hell no.
Hey, Z, you
like I said, you ain't finna bustle. You ain't finna bustle. Call that.
Hold on, Chris C. So you gonna jump on the Westbrook hate train, man?
What hate train? Huh?
I'm saying you gonna jump on the Westbrook hate train too. You trying to get him up out of here?
I didn't want him to begin with, so I've been on the train.
Oh. Damn.
Fact.
Listen, man.
I remember you saying
that. I'll take Lonnie Walker the fourth, nigga. Y'all can have Cole Anthony, nigga.
No. Listen, what was Westbrook doing with the Washington Wizards, man? How was Russell Westbrook with the Washington Wizards?
Inefficient.
Nah, actually, he was actually breaking records.
I mean, the whole thing is Westbrook. Honestly, Westbrook should come off the bench.
Hold on. Excuse me. His name ain't Westbrook. Westbrook no more. It's Westbrook.
No, his name is Westbrook, nigga. He broke. His shot broke. His game broke. Now, when I give y'all niggas Cole Anthony, nigga, let me get talking.
Yo, you want Patrick Williams? I give you
Hey,
Patrick
Chris.
Williams.
No, give me
Chris,
Kobe White. I'll take Kobe
Chris,
White.
honestly, man,
I'll give you Cole Anthony right now. You can take
honestly,
Cole
Chris, I was
Anthony.
just blowing up
I'm
the
gonna
old
just say,
people,
I'm gonna
man.
just say it like this when it comes
Man,
to
Trey,
Russell Westbrook.
Trey, you a hater.
I mean,
Stay over there.
I'm
Nigga,
gonna just say it.
either Westbrook or LeBron should come off the bench. You know
Oh
it's
man,
not
come
gonna be
on, dude.
LeBron.
Oh man, stop it. Oh,
Yeah, you know LeBron's not coming off the
what do you
bench,
mean
so
LeBron on
it
the
needs to
bench?
be Westbrook. It
yo,
needs to be
man,
Westbrook
Everybody's
needs to come
play
off the bench.
decreases
these
when they play with
Spurs
LeBron
are nice,
James. It just
nigga.
happens.
The Spurs have a squad, dog.
Yes, they do.
Y'all are sleeping on the
Every
Spurs.
time somebody plays with LeBron, the play decreases.
Saying this shit. I'm gonna go get a Spurs jersey, nigga, quick.
I already
Man,
know
Man,
what's gonna
hey,
happen.
Spurs
hey,
been
G,
balling
Spurs
out of
can't
nowhere.
win.
AC,
but
I
hey,
already
all they
told
need
you
to
Yo,
B
do
was
was
gonna
get rid of
happen.
Murray.
I already told you.
LB was good.
All they had to do was get rid of Murray.
hold up. What you said, Sledge?
I said, and who knew all they needed to do was get rid of Murray?
Listen, man, I'm liking this Vasley kid. This kid can run the point.
I told you, man, I'm just saying.
Bruh, did you see how they busted Philly ass last? They whooped their ass last night. Bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, well, it's
that
easy to beat
Well,
Philly.
that's
Everybody beat
that's
Philly.
Philly. Well, Philly. I'm like, bro. I saw that when they lost to Boston. I said, yeah, this team ain't good at all.
Well, duh. I keep telling everybody. That's why I laugh when Cino was talking about bet Philly. I'm like, bro, that's our little hoe right there. Philly, our little hoe. That's our little corner girl. You know, we got her out there. You
AC.
know, she get the bag.
Yeah.
That's what
Paulo
they
looking
do.
good. Paulo's looking good. I said Paulo's looking good. I can't lie.
Nigga, Paulo's straight. Nigga, I just want to get
Paulo's
him.
looking
Go
good.
listen.
He's only 19.
What we need to do is let Bobo bring the ball up, nigga.
And Bobo was balling too. He was balling tonight.
Nigga,
Bobo was balling tonight.
Nigga, look, put Cole Anthony light ass at the end of the bench next to his daddy grave.
You're welcome for Bobo.
I will put Bobo in that bitch. Run the point. I will go with Bobo, Wagner at the 2. I put Paulo at the 3. I put Wendell at the 5.
That's a tall team.
I put Bomba at the 4, nigga. We running it. That's all we got to do.
Can I say something real quick? You're
Terrence
welcome.
Ross, I don't know why they got Terrence Ross out there. This nigga, he's inconsistent. Then the
He's a
nigga
black
He's
hole.
the show, man. He gets the crowd. He's the highlight guy. He's the guy that's gonna do the crazy dunks and get the crowd going.
Okay, F that.
You welcome for Bobo.
Listen, Cole
Can I
Anthony
get a
needs to be
thank you?
gone now. Nigga, Bobo need to start. Nigga, Franz Wagner, I'll have him at the 2. Paulo at the 3. Bomba and Carter at the 4 and the 5.
Yes, come on, Chicago.
I'm good, dog. That's all I need. Bobo was running the point, nigga. Our offense was flowing. They put him on the bench. Our offense started being inconsistent.
Well, AC, can I get a thank you? Because I mean, we gave you Bobo.
I'm just blown by that throw by Justin Fields. Like,
Boston gave you Bobo.
St. Brown is
Never gave y'all Bobo.
Wait a minute. I thought y'all had the other guy, not Bobo.
No, Boston. We traded Bobo to them, to the Magic.
He was supposed to come to the Pistons.
Yeah, he had Bobo.
Y'all got a beast over there. Damn, nigga, let us have one.
Man, we need some veterans.
Bobo came from Denver. Then he went to Celtics.
Y'all got a veteran. Oh, y'all got rid of Kevin Walker.
Like I said, we gonna see what
Kevin Walker
was going to next 6 years.
He didn't
want some veterans down bad.
Bobo
don't be surprised if Cade Cunningham gets traded.
What are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
Because that's what
it ain't Dre Day. It's Trey Day.
Every time they have some talent around their team, they trade them away.
What Pistons are you talking about, Dad?
What Pistons are we talking about? Wait. I remember a specific power forward y'all had that had a lot of talent.
Whose mic is popping popcorn?
Who you talking
I
about?
don't know.
I know you're talking about Rashid.
Yeah, I don't even know who he's talking about. Who you talking about?
But T,
Not
look, he
Rashid.
T,
He was on his
he
way
got the
out.
He
but
playing
T,
in Dallas. He playing in Dallas right now.
Nigga, you talking about Christian Wood soft ass? They needed to trade
We
him.
didn't trade him. He left on free agency.
Right, he left free
Right.
agency.
But HD, I can
What are
read.
you
But
talking
T,
about? They didn't
but
trade
T,
him.
Trey got the Pistons confused with the Pacers.
Thank
That's
you.
the team
Thank
that
you.
trade all their
Thank
talent.
you. Right.
Yeah, like
Right,
Detroit
okay.
doesn't do that.
Okay, that
Detroit
makes sense
doesn't.
now. That makes sense.
Yeah,
now.
he got maybe he
I
got
was
he
confused.
colorblind. Maybe
Yeah, I was
Trey was
confused.
colorblind.
Nigga, I was lost. Nigga, I was trying to call for help. My back
Now, if he was
ain't
talking
working.
about the Pacers, if he was talking about the Pacers, then I can understand that. But
HD.
Yeah,
HD, you might need to get involved in a future triangle trade with Lakers Golden State.
I told you.
Because I told you what was going to happen. I was like, Draymond Green's going to go to LA. They're going to trade Westbrook to Golden State, but he's not going to stay there because
For what I'm being fed and what I'm hearing.
F Draymond. We don't need Draymond. We got some point guards, dog. They need to let Bobo and Wagner play the point. They need to move Cole Anthony in the trade right now. Go get some picks for his sorry ass. Then we need to get rid of Terrence Ross. He's inconsistent. Trade his bitch ass. We'll be all right. We straight. We don't need Dre no more. I'm good.
No. I'm saying that because Dre is going to be gone. We all see this coming. Like, I called that. So,
yeah, he knows he's gone.
Then Westbrook, they've been trying to get rid of him. So they're going to trade. So they're going to do a swap with them.
For what I'm being told, I'm glad you brought that up. Because from what I'm hearing, they might trade him to Charlotte and get Scary Terry.
I said
another
Terry Rozier.
No,
another dude on another point guard. Jesus Christ, how many point guards?
They need a point guard off the bench though.
Like I said, anybody better than Westbrook, I'm cool with it.
I'm saying they're gonna swap. I'm saying that Golden State and Lakers and LA is gonna swap with each other.
I'm just laughing at all these
another third team involved.
I'm gonna send you a
I mean, but here's the thing. I don't really see the benefit that Draymond can bring to the Lakers. I can understand.
It doesn't matter.
I see him leaving Golden State and possibly joining the Lakers.
Yeah. So it was like, bro. I said, because I said this to AJ, I started laughing. I'm like, see what I'm saying? Like, it's coming.
See what I just sent you?
I'm talking about the shit with AI and Draymond Green going at he stuff like that.
I seen the Lakers app in Starbucks because we're like 2 minutes from each other. The company I work for and them.
Good set.
Man.
That's why I said that. I was like, man, Draymond going to LA. I've been saying this
No, Chris, if I'm the Lakers, I just blow this shit up. Honestly.
I would trade
LeBron. They ain't on that tip. They gonna keep LeBron as long as they can keep him. They've made
that. Blow this shit up and get.
Chino started making these videos talking about how Kurt Rambis don't like LeBron and this. I say if they don't like LeBron that bad, trade him.
It ain't even about liking. It's about having the most popular player in the league on the most popular team.
Let me just
I don't like Kurt Rambis. I don't like him or his ugly ass wife.
God damn.
Now we're talking, Christian.
I don't like Kurt Rambis. I hate him. Him and his dusty ass glasses.
I'm like, bro, you walk around like you this big boss. It's like, bro, when you was in the league, you was a crash test dummy.
Come on, Dane.
Right. I just don't like how Kurt Rambis try to act like he got the keys to the
man, you right,
to the game of basketball. Like, I can respect that from Magic, but it's Kurt Rambis.
You're talking about Magic on a Shannon Sharp show?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
I can take it from other role players, but not him. Not him.
Come on,
Chris, do you like Kurt Rambis?
No, I'll tell you in private, but no. Because they're part of the mom and pop shop that's with Jeannie Buss.
Listen, Chris, he don't like none of them. He don't like none of them mother suckers.
Not from like a business point of view, like they run like rich, isn't it?
LA look like a clown show. LA look like a clown. Lakers look like a clown show. That whole front office is a clown show, straight up.
Oh yeah, that's the worst team in LA.
You about to, and Westbrook gonna snub somebody one day. Like it's gonna take one bad day. He gonna snub somebody like Draymond.
Dude, Westbrook might not. No, he gonna
hold on, Trey. Hold on, Trey. Hold on. What you saying, Chris? Hold up.
Oh, they're already talking about Westbrook he might not be in the league next year.
Wow.
He's not gonna be in the league next year. We know that. Yeah, they finna blackball him. Listen, they should have gave the job to Jerry West and Jeannie moved her ass out the way. They would have been fine.
No, but HT, here's the thing that people don't know.
Jerry
West has a son who's been very intricate in like getting like the Jordan Clarkson, the Larry Nance, like all these.
Jerry West's son, yeah.
He was assistant GM, but they snaked him to get Kobe's guy, Rob Pelinka, because you know that Genie connection. I wanted to be in more Laker, like buddies, instead of people who actually earn it off performance. So it was. Jerry West was going to come back to the Lakers too.
It's all who you know. It's all about networking.
But my thing is this, even you know that people got bad. Jim, the brother, right? I just don't. The brother to me, he has some good talent, but he did not know how to spend that money.
No, it ain't that he knew how to spend the money. He just was doing like the time they had a chance to get DeMarcus Cousins back then. They messed that deal up.
Personally, I say they should just blow up the whole entire team. And we all know they're not getting rid of AD or LeBron. So just redo everything. Just keep LeBron.
LB, you can't blow it up, dude. It's LA. It's not like every other city. Like you can't rebuild here. You have to win now. That's why they're getting flamed. That's why you have fans going up against Westbrook, calling him the B word and booing.
You can say bitch. We just can't say the F-bomb.
Yeah,
yeah, we can't say that.
Man, Westbrook gonna mess around and basically
Westbrook should never went to the Lakers in the first place.
What do you mean? He got traded there. He
but that's who LeBron wanted, though. LeBron's the one who wanted
because he couldn't get Dame dollars to go.
No, but my thing is the person at fault is LeBron. His dumb ass wanted Westbrook. Everybody was gonna go get somebody else.
Not because he failed to get Dame dollars, so he went to go and get Westbrook. That was the second option.
No, it ain't even about Dame dollar. F all that. Dame wasn't going nowhere. Listen, it was between DeFrozen and Westbrook. DeFrozen fits better because he's a better shooter and can hit the mid-range.
His play would have declined too.
LeBron was the one who wanted Westbrook because they were talking during that Wizards game. Him and
I think what it was is he wanted a road match the whole regular season.
Like
Westbrook carry
information. Like a lot of people, including myself and a lot of other people, said the same thing. I'm like, dog, you can't have the same player on the same team.
Facts.
Like I said that when Westbrook first got there, I said, why?
But LB, we know that. We all know that.
Smart enough as a GM to know that. Like, come on.
He knows this. All of us know.
Oh, what you said, Chris?
LeBron James wanted. Hold on, man. Shut up. So this would happen is that they wanted Westbrook. LeBron. Everybody knew that was a bad deal. Even Chris C said it. Chris C said this even before with us. LeBron's the one who's at fault, and now that it blown up in his face, now he want to throw everything on Westbrook, which Westbrook has to add. I agree with that, but nigga, LeBron the one at fault. Nobody told your dumbass to go get frog face.
That's the thing.
Now, what you were saying, Christian? My bad. Go ahead.
No. I was trying to figure out. No, I couldn't hear y'all. That's why I said I couldn't hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think it's past LeBron.
Nah,
this whole thing is past LeBron. This is just LA fans. And,
hold on real quick, LB. Chrissy, what you were saying?
No, I was listening to LB. I thought I was going to answer his question. Or what
Yeah,
go ahead, LB.
Go ahead, LB.
I'm saying this is past LeBron. This is like media, LA media, and LA fans now. Like this is way past LeBron. LeBron just don't give a damn no more.
No, that's the fact. That's the fact.
And that's the problem. You the
like,
leader.
He basically in agreement with the fans. He's like, y'all want him gone? I want him gone too.
Yeah, but this is LeBron James every year, though. This is LeBron James every year.
This is what I don't understand. He is the most passive giving mother effer in history.
That's why niggas don't
get no blame, bro.
At all.
You face in. So you gotta stand with it. That's your fault. Nobody
see, that's the reason why LeBron's been quiet about it, because everyone in LA put the pressure on LeBron. Like, dog, you're the one that wanted him. Like
last year, it was Westbrook and it was the coach.
Thank you, Chrissy is
like he could do it. He could be a jerk to Cleveland because he owns that state. Like,
correct. Exactly.
Like you can't do that against the Lakers. Like, oh, he'll murder you.
Right.
Then they wanted to blame the GM. Like I said, Westbrook. Then they wanted to blame the coach. It's like it's LeBron James, bro.
Right.
Come on. It's like everywhere he goes, it's always
hilarious. Like with the fan antagonizing Westbrook, he go back in there and say, "Tell him to my face" or whatever. But when he goes back, and then you see LeBron just walking, he's just walking like he didn't see nothing.
It kills me, man. It's like the same thing every year. Every year.
Yeah.
And then they antagonize him all, like they'll like ask him about his game and stuff like that. But like while he's getting interviewed, like in the back, like in the locker room and all that, then they put up his stats, like the 2 points and all that. I'm like, come on, man.
Right.
2 points.
Russell Westbrook.
Like I said, Russell Westbrook, the reason why he was able to flourish the way he is because he played small markets where nobody gave a damn.
That's not true. I'm not going.
Nah, he was a baller, man.
No, Westbrook can ball. The problem is you can't
He's
put
playing
him on the team with somebody else who plays exactly like him. That doesn't work. He can't play off the ball. He never could. LeBron can't play off the ball. He never could. So that's why LeBron, dumbass, should have listened and got DeRozan. Because DeRozan can play off the ball. He don't need it in his hands. He just needed to get the ball to shoot his mid-range shot. Other than that, LeBron could dominate the ball better with them. Then Anthony Davis just stopped giving a damn and kept getting hurt. He's as brittle as the damn. He's brittle as hell.
He don't get enough slack.
It's like he got worse every year.
He don't get enough slack. That's another person y'all need to get on. Like he don't get
the last time he played good was in 2020 in the bubble.
No, you
that
mean
was the last time he actually played good. BC.
That's not true, but okay.
It's ridiculous, man.
That's actually not true. AD's been the best player in the LA Lakers for the last 3 years. He just can't stay healthy.
He can't stay healthy, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, talent-wise, he's the best player on the team. But 2020, that was his best time on the Lakers.
That's when he was healthy.
Exactly. And the reason why they won the championship was because of Rondo and AD.
I say Rondo, not really AD. I say Rondo.
AD. What do you mean AD? You know what he did against the Nuggets? Like, oh my god.
No, I'm talking about the championship, like the finals.
I know.
You don't know.
But really, they was going up against the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler. Everybody knew that they was gonna do that.
Everybody knew they was gonna do that.
Right.
And then Jimmy Butler gonna have a game. I think he had like 45 one game. Then he gonna be like, "Oh, y'all got a problem. Y'all got a problem." Yeah. Soak all of it in because you ain't gonna have another game like that the rest of this series.
Hey, I gotta give you some credit because I was catching up on your videos on AK, the Fat Academics, and all that. I really found out what he did in Fresh and Fit with these sisters and what he was doing, and he looked like a fool.
What was you talking
about Fat Academics having like a seizure on air.
Oh yeah, like he was wrong in what he did. Like, dog, she kept her whole cool and was just murking his ass, and he was just giving off energy.
It wasn't just him either. That other dude in the corner, Sneeko, was an issue too. That's why I was like, yo.
Yeah, he was too. I couldn't stand his ass.
Sneeko was getting on her about her deep voice for like the whole
He was like, I can't mess with a girl that sound like Pop Smoke if I'm hitting it from the back.
Are you serious right now, my guy? Like, you could have made this joke like 30 seconds, 1 minute tops. Like,
that's what I'm
2
saying.
hours.
But LB, quick question, bro. Have you been watching any of these dudes? I haven't really been watching.
Me
Like,
neither.
I don't watch.
Like
I don't
months,
watch Joe
bro.
Budden.
I don't know. I didn't know who Sneeko was until 3 weeks ago. Like, who the hell?
I don't watch Joe Budden no more. I see
I
Rory
haven't
and Maul,
watched
but
Joe
I
Budden.
don't catch it because like
I haven't watched Rory or Maul either, but I've seen Maul get on Joe Budden. Like,
definitely
right. But it's just like I don't care about them anymore. Ever since they just had after like the first like 5-6 episodes, I watched Rory and Maul. But
I
after
haven't
that,
watched Rory or Maul or Joe Budden. I haven't watched neither one of them because they're
yeah.
terrible apart. They're terrible apart.
I'm not gonna say they. I think Rory and Maul are cool, but it's just like I think they are better together than apart.
They are. They are.
It's just no interest with
Joe
Rory.
Budden right now. Them 2 niggas with Joe Budden right now. Like, man, I don't give a damn about Ice and Ish. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't care about them. I just think that it's just like shocking wise, I've been watching Drink Champs and I don't even like Nori like that.
Because Nori always cut people off.
I'd rather watch Drink Champs than watch Rory and Maul.
I've been doing that for like years with Nori. Like,
every time the person,
it's like that though. You got two different. See, those guys are a better team together. When Rory, Maul, and Joe together, they all fit. They all take up for each other's weakness. Now that they're apart, like it's boring now because Joe go off the rails. You would have Rory and Maul there to keep it right in perspective. Now that that's gone, you don't have the energy of Joe, like his off the rant mixed with them, and you don't have them actually speaking their mind and knowing something the other guys don't know.
All right, bro. What the
only people that
why they gotta show the Celtics loss on Monday?
The Bulls look.
Like,
Oh
what
wow!
The hell? Like what the hell they gotta do with football? Like what the hell they gotta do with football?
Hey, Outlaw.
Hey, shout out to Gavin. Congratulations.
Yeah, Gavin was talking about that.
Let's give him a round of applause because they won't this they Super Bowl, this they NBA Finals, because they won't be there. They won't make it there. But congratulations. Give them a round of applause.
Do you think it was a mistake having Kanye West on the show? Because I think they deleted and now he's taking flack and stuff. They're losing sponsorships and all that because of him.
Are they losing it?
Yeah,
I don't think it was a mistake. I think that
it was a mistake. For Nori and them, you can't say that about the Jews. You know that. Can't say nothing about them crackers. If you say anything about the damn Jew, your ass gonna get canceled and shit.
Your bank account's gonna be closed.
I already know why he's saying it. He's not saying it. He's not saying it because it benefits them. He's saying it because he's mad because they ain't giving him what he wants.
And
we know that though. But
we know
how Kanye
That's not the
is.
problem. I don't care. I don't give a damn what he said. I don't care because everybody knows that. Like he's not the first who said this. So it's like okay.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
I said, like oh now because Kanye said it. That's why exactly I wanted somebody with some type of status like Kanye to say because they won't pay attention to somebody else. So
it defeats the purpose when you're gonna go back and sleep with them.
Right.
That don't make any sense. Like I'm not gonna diss somebody who I make my money with, who I'm gonna do business with, then expect them just to turn their cheek. No.
You saw what happened. But you saw what happened after he did that, right? Everybody that was close to him basically just cut him off. Like, no.
I mean, but they can cut. But my thing is this: a lot of these people can cut Kanye off at the end of it, but they can cut him off. But it's just like no one cares that they cut him off. Like no one,
That's what
we
I'm
still
saying.
gonna buy Yeezys.
Nobody
Like
cares.
at
That's
the end
what
of
I'm
the day,
saying.
Kanye still
And I
gonna win at the end of the
told
day
people that
because we
like
gonna
y'all
wear
don't know
Yeezys.
that y'all do not know that bitch like that. Like
Right.
I'm telling you,
I
they
keep
don't.
telling everybody
They'll
Kanye's
be
still going to
5 in
win
the
even though
morning
he
waiting in line
lost.
for Yeezys. I'm telling you,
Right.
because I've
That's
seen
what I'm
it. So I was
saying.
like, bro.
Matter of fact, when they come out with the Pirate Blacks next year, I'ma buy
Exactly.
them, and
That's
then
why
Kanye
Adidas
gonna
ain't cutting
get
them
paid
off. They
for it.
begging. They begging.
Yeah,
So
everybody's
would you?
dropping Kanye. They canceling
They dropping
Kanye.
right. They trying to cancel. You
They
can't
closing
cancel
his bank
Kanye.
accounts.
You just can't cancel him. I'm sorry. You can't
He's
cancel the
They
guy.
dropped him from
He's uncancelable. Bro, if Kanye dropped the album out today and
like
he was
y'all
like,
getting
"Hey,
regular.
Kanye's good music is no longer a
Like
part of Def Jam
Christian,
Records no more.
like
They
Christian,
canceled him.
like they getting white folks confused with hipster white folks. Like there's
right,
two different types of people. Like
right,
It's like every day they saying they
dog,
getting rid of Kanye West. They parting ways, parting
right."
like
ways.
nobody
I'm
It's
has
like,
just
no
like
give a
damn.
damn about
no
what's
one
going on.
cares. Like even today,
Hollywood
they said
talent
Hollywood
agency
dropped it.
CAA cuts
Yeah,
ties with
I'm
Kanye West
like,
after.
who cares? Kanye still like who
Oh,
cares? Like
Balenciaga
honestly,
drops Kanye. Like first of all,
Balenciaga drops Kanye
I don't
West.
even wear
garbage anyway.
Balenciaga. Like no one cares.
Whatever.
When are the new Yeezys dropping? Are they dropping today? Or they drop when the Pirates Black dropping?
Breaking
I think
news:
they dropped Black Friday.
Anna
I think they dropped Black
Long as the
Winthrow
Yeezy, my thing is
several
this:
ties with
long
Kanye
as the
West after
Yeezys
his
are selling, Kanye
anti-rant
don't.
report says they are
You know
cutting
what?
I
ties.
think they drop
But
Black Friday or
they
something.
drop next year. No, they drop next year.
Okay.
Pirate Blacks next year.
Chase Bank,
But
Chase
LB,
Bank
I
says
told
they are
everybody. I said
taking
long
his.
as Kanye. But hold up. As long as Kanye got them Yeezys and they selling, he's uncancelable. I don't care what they do. They can say whatever they want to say. They can cancel
Yeezys
him.
ain't going
Black
nowhere
people,
like Jordans, dog. Like, cause I think
right?
like Yeezys like the new generation Jordans. Them shits ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. So what's the point? I know that's why I don't even care. Like, bro, that's why I said if you just ignore Kanye and ignore the other stuff, the Jewish people gonna lose. They still
people
losing
crying.
even when they think they're winning.
I've been seeing them crying
Yeah.
for like days. Peter
Like,
Rosenberg went on a rant today, like, shut your punk ass up. I don't even like
Right.
High 97 anyway.
Right.
You got
I can't stand Hot
Michael
97.
Rappaport. Like, no, pick a side, nigga. Pick a
Right,
side,
but these
bro.
dudes. But my thing is this. But LB, all these dudes talking big shit, but got Yeezys in they, in their closet.
People stop
It's like how
messing
you
with
gonna
Michael
talk shit in you?
Rappaport after the KD situation. Don't nobody mess with Michael Rappaport no more.
Yeah, Michael Rappaport is done.
Yeah, they've been done with his
why
life.
you even call us Jews
That can't
anyway?
be
Like, it's Jewish. Like, why are you saying Jew? Like, what are you talking about? Because it's disrespectful not saying the full name. Like, you say Christian, you say Catholic, it's not Christian path. Like, shut up, nigga. What are you talking about?
Right, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, and my thing is this. Don't nobody care about these dudes coming out. They all got a pair of Yeezys talking shit. Yep. It's like, how you gonna talk shit about me and you got my shoes on, nigga?
But I'm going to say it like this. When it comes to Michael Rappaport, when I said, now y'all see what I'm talking about, because now, back then, everybody was like every time he said something bad about LeBron, it was, oh yeah, you speaking the truth or whatever. So then he started talking bad about KD. Everybody was like, whoa, you can't do that. You can't say that. I was like, this dude always been like that.
Nigga, they ain't like him when he was talking about LeBron. What is you talking about? They was hating on him then.
They were. Just because you don't like LeBron doesn't mean that the masses don't like LeBron.
Look, this ain't Carcino's page, nigga. Like, bruh, everybody was talking bad about Michael Rappaport all around. They was destroying him when he was talking about LeBron. Are you serious?
Comedy special.
What is you talking about?
Y'all be getting it. You be getting it misconstrued, like the masses like LeBron. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
LB, wasn't they canceling Mike when he was dissing LeBron? Okay,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nah. No one likes Ian Rappaport. No one likes
nobody likes Michael Rappaport.
They was getting on him when he got on LeBron. They was getting on him when he got on Meek Mill.
Hey, I'll be right back, dog. I gotta get a drink on that one.
But dog, that's what I'm saying. Nobody likes these dudes.
They was getting on him when he got on LeBron. They was getting on him when he got on Meek Mill. He was getting on him when then KD happened like right after that. I think even his wife like made him like apologize to Meek or something like that. So it's like,
like dog,
because he was say certain shit, and I think his wife is black, ain't she? So I was like, he'll just say certain shit. It's like, bro, like, what you know? Like,
bruh, look, man, look, I just want to tell the whole people, look, man.
Who else was talking shit? Who else was like talking? Charlamagne
Jamie Lee
Homeboy,
Curtis.
Charlamagne
Jamie Lee
Homeboy,
Curtis
Andrew
too.
Schultz. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
LB,
dog,
let's slide past him.
Let's
get on Jamie Lee Curtis.
Like, what are you talking about?
Let's put the pressure on Jamie Lee Curtis, because I have a problem with her because I didn't like her comments saying basically Kanye should have his kids taken away from him, and I thought that was just disgusting.
Wait, she said that?
Yes, she said that.
I heard Trevor Noah say some BS like that too. Or was it?
She said that, but I'm like, why would he need to get his kids taken away from him? He's not psychotic. He just says stupid shit out his mouth. That doesn't mean you should get your kids taken away from you.
No, I ain't gonna say he's not psychotic. Something is wrong with him.
No, there's nothing wrong with him. He just bipolar. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. This because you bipolar don't mean you need your kids taken away from you. You can be bipolar and be stable.
Right? They acting like you need to be in a straight jacket.
Kanye's not stupid. But Kanye's not stupid like that. He says stuff because
he's just bipolar and he's narcissistic.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
He's
yeah.
Bipolar, narcissistic. Right. That's it. Like.
Right.
It's like,
that don't mean that you need,
like,
but you don't make comments like that
for years. Bro. I've been knowing that nigga since like since late registration, bro. Like,
right. But Jamie Lee Curtis does not get to say that. You do not get to say that.
No,
your father,
Halloween 3. That's what you need to talk about.
Right. And she need to talk about her father was a rapist.
That's what you need to talk
her
about.
Her mother was a racist. They both were racist. And
how
she got in the business.
Shit? It was Jimmy. Was it Jimmy Fallon? Was it Jimmy Fallon? I think he went on Tonight Show. He said something crazy about Kanye.
What he said something about Kanye.
I think Jimmy Fallon said something. I can't remember. I think he said something similar to what Jamie Lee Curtis said. Like,
but my thing is this: how all these people get this? Is what I'm saying. All these white people keep trying to eat his kids taken away. How about you shut up? Shut up. How about you take
there
your
was
kids
another
away
one
from
that
you?
got on my nerves too. It was Trevor Noah. Like, come on, shut up.
Nobody care.
Like, nobody give a damn about your show. Like, Comedy Central died along with Dave Chappelle getting season 3
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So I was like, bro.
Exactly, bro. We ain't cared about Comedy Central since Dave Chappelle was on. Bro. Key and Peele had one. Key and Peele, that was just a bootleg.
He's corny, like to the general people, like general black people.
Key and Peele, you got Key. He decided. He basically said, "Man, screw this sketch comedy. I'm finna go make horror movies."
Jordan Peele. It's Jordan Peele, not Key.
They're better
Jordan
in
Peele
the movie scene than they are with the sketch stuff. Because K and P was like, all right.
Yeah. But Jordan Peele is the one that makes the movies, not Key. Key is just in the movies.
I think Michael Keegan is voicing I think he's voicing Toad on the Super Mario movie or something. So
yeah. But Key and Peele were funny in Toy Story. I ain't gonna lie, they were funny in that.
I keep forgetting they were in that. They were funny, yeah.
Yeah, they were funny.
They're funny like in other stuff. It's just the show Keel and Peele wasn't funny.
Oh,
they had like 3 funny things when they did the football players. When they did the football players, and they was talking about what NBC Sunday Night Football be doing, how them dudes be having them crazy ass names. That was
there was a one movie that they did. It was like after Keel and Peele, like early, like in the middle.
Oh, you talking about Keanu?
Yeah, with the cat. Like that was kind of funny. I was like, yeah, this type.
Yeah, that was funny to me. I liked it.
Like I said, they the type of guys that just you put them in a movie or something, they're funny. If you get them like a comedy show or they do like stand up, they ain't funny.
They have some stuff that are funny. I'm not gonna say all their stuff was corny, but they had some stuff that was funny that I was just like, that's funny. Like when they was like talking about the teachers in the class, and it's like the teacher say your name wrong, And the dude just answered. I don't know what. I forgot. It's been so long since they showed. That was like 10 years ago. About to be.
Yeah, but Jordan Peele been doing this thing though. He been doing this thing.
Yeah, Jordan Peele. I mean,
even though I didn't like Nope like that.
Welcome to Knicks
Nope,
fan
I'm
TV.
like Nope. I wasn't really feeling Nope like
that. Bruh, I liked it until like the very end. That it had pissed me off. Because I
Nope
just felt
was
like that was
all right. Like it was interesting.
It was great until the end.
I prefer Candyman over this. Like, bro. I prefer
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Nah.
I prefer Candyman over this. All
right. See, that's where you lost me. Nah, if you would have said us, I was all with you. If you said us, I would have been all with you with that.
A lot of people that like us, but I like us, but maybe because my movie theater experience with
us was okay.
Like us was like my movie experience. Like I had like the super wild, like super black movie theater like that night. So,
but see,
like, that
it
shit
depends.
made the movie
You're
like
right,
10
LB.
times better than what it is. So
it was just that Nipsey Hussle. The thing was, Nipsey Hussle just passed away when that movie came out, so everybody was not paying attention.
What the hell does that got to do with anything?
What the hell?
I'm just saying. No, because that took over the coverage of the whole movie.
No,
nobody was really thinking about that movie.
No, it didn't. That came out. No, it didn't.
It definitely did.
Hussle died at the bro. That movie came out at the beginning of March. Nipsey Hussle died at the end of March.
Hey, LB, what Outlaw happening about now? What happened?
Oh no!
I'm talking about James Robinson got acquired to the Jets.
No, that's not what you said. Anyway, I can answer what you said, HD. Anyway, he talking
Word
about
to mother.
Us. Hey, get out my ear with that, man. Anyway, HD.
Well, no, it definitely
Outlaw. I'm gonna come through the phone and pop you. All right, I'm gonna come through this phone.
Man, you talking about the us like nobody wasn't paying attention to us because of Nipsey Hussle's death. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What? This is what so random. No, they weren't.
Yeah,
when it came out.
No, that's not true. Everybody's paying attention to us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is I don't know.
I guess we will agree to disagree with this one, but it's okay.
Outlaw, maybe you were doing that. We did not. Look, when I went to go see us,
I can multitask Outlaw.
I didn't care. I forgot what happened when I went to go see us. Anyway, look. But when I seen us, it do depend on who you go with because I thought it was great when it came out.
No, that had the super black movie theater. So, I had like the super stereotypical, that movie, it made the movie 10 times better than what it is. Like, bro, like.
Oh, I was in a mixed crowd.
Yeah, that was
black people, white people,
and
Hispanic people. It was a big movie theater. I was in the movie theater that fit like a good like 80 people. It was big.
That's the crowd I wish I had for Halloween because I got this alphabet dude sitting behind me and he's just doing all this extra shit. Like, bro, like girl, like what are you talking about?
Oh my god, LB, can I tell you a quick story?
That shit was agitating, bro.
I told you that shit was gonna be trash.
But my thing, I knew it was gonna be trash once you introduced a new character, Corey, and you made the movie 85% about Corey.
Number one, they made this mistake 40 years ago. Number one, they could have did this with Halloween 4 back in the 80s. So when you turn the girl into a killer, that's what y'all should have did with the niece. So y'all trying to bring that back again? No, stop.
But LB, but yeah, they did try to do that Thorn series thing with it. But look, I'll scratch that. I'll scratch off. Look, my Halloween ending is 1, 2, and H2O. That's it. Everything else can go in the trash.
H2O. Even though H2O gets some slack, but that is one of the highest rated Halloween movies, and that's because all the movies that had Jamie Lee Curtis in it were the best movies. So it was like,
yeah, Halloween 2 to me is the best one.
Oh yeah, Halloween 2 with the hospital. Yeah.
That's the best one.
Yeah, that's the best one.
I think it's better than the original. I just think everybody says it's better than that. The original is better because of nostalgia. But if you watch the second one, it's better than the first one.
Halloween.
Do y'all feel like
bloodline thing?
You feel like Jason movies are better than Michael Myers?
Like that should be like your daughter.
But Halloween 2 is a better movie. I like Halloween.
That's why
like,
I was so upset when they retconned the whole family bloodline thing. I was like upset about that. But Halloween 2018 was still a good movie though, even though they retconned.
I like it. But I liked Halloween Kills. I don't know why people hate that movie so much.
Wait, you liked it? I mean, it was okay.
Kills was retarded,
I think it was. Yeah, I definitely got it over Ends.
Bruh. But Kills, I like Kills.
Kills was horrible. This movie is better than Kills. I say that.
No.
Definitely.
All right, see now.
That's why I disagreed. Me too. I disagree with LB on that.
Hey, Detroit T.
Yo.
So which one was better, Kills or Ends?
I mean, it's like comparing dog shit and pig shit.
I knew he was gonna do
that. Dog shit is a
what
little
at least it gave like the last 20 minutes of the movie was the best part of the movie. But
hey, word to my mother, outlaw, that nigga T stupid.
Word to the motherland.
I'm not letting you, LB. I'm not letting you get away with this because you cannot like that movie when literally Michael Myers is having a complete orgasm in the movie. I'm not gonna let you.
That man,
Michael Myers 3. Halloween Ends, was just boring as hell and dumb as fuck. It like I don't know what they were
Show
thinking.
Me how to kill.
I don't know what they were thinking with Halloween Kills.
No,
it was just
this
like
is what happened because apparently this wasn't supposed to be the movie. Apparently,
yeah, please tell me this was
during the
fake.
pandemic. They was filming Kills. They was going to try to film Kills and Ends back to back because this Halloween trilogy was supposed to be all the same night. But due to the pandemic, that messed up them filming Ends, and then they changed the whole story. They didn't even have to do that. I don't even understand why they had
that's what I'm saying. Right. Why did they have to change
Honestly,
the
they needed to rescript
They
the
made
whole
it 4
thing.
years later, and my thing is that this movie was complete garbage, and it was trash. You literally start 4 years later.
I will say this.
Wow.
Like,
and Michael Myers is in the sewer.
I couldn't stand it.
Bring back Jason.
The part I couldn't stand in this movie is when dude went back and snatched his mask off. Like, no.
See, Jason's gonna show you how to do it.
But this is what LB. I'm gonna do you a solid. This is where I blame the fans because the fans, y'all blame Halloween Kills is like how he just came back.
Evil dies tonight. Get that trash.
No, not that. No,
Halloween was straight up diarrhea water, man. Come on.
Hold up, Nick. Hold up, calm down. I get it. But
my boy Nick jumped off the top rope.
I'm just stating the obvious shit.
No. Hold on, real quick. But no, Halloween Ends. I blame the fans why Halloween Ends is trash as well. Because a lot of fans complain about Kills so much that they made Michael Myers so trash in this movie because a lot of fans are like, why Michael Myers survived?
Why are you blaming the fans when I told you what happened? I told you what happened.
No. I know what happened, but it's also the fans bash Halloween Kills. It was mixed reviews.
It was horrible.
Yeah, dog. You can't follow up a movie like Halloween Kills. Like usually when you make a movie,
how was it bad?
But you make a movie because it was just
stupid. Like
it was stupid, dog. It was totally stupid.
Everybody's IQ dropped.
Show me how to kill
Significantly.
Yeah, like, bro. Whenever you make a movie that bad. Like you don't get a chance to make another one.
Give me your mask. I need your mask.
It was stupid. It was corny as hell, dog.
But you're not
explaining. He tackled Michael Myers for his mask. He
made him Halloween. We're talking about how trash Halloween Kills was. Halloween Kills is bad. They was talking about that.
No, how was Halloween Kills bad?
With the friends in the SUV. When that happened, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no.
LB, hold on real quick. Detroit T, I'm going to go to you, then I'm going to go to Nick, then I'm going to go back to LB. T, tell me why Hollywood Kills was bad. Go ahead.
Okay, Dad. Like, they had a good vibe that they started out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, they wanted to capture the whole feeling that, like, the town knew about it and having a whole lore about it and shit. But, like, when it came down to the execution of that plot, like, dog, it was just poorly written, dog. Like, all the characters were written super corny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they tried to put in like little, like they just tried to reach above their means and shit, throwing in little woke messages and shit. You know what I'm saying? And dog, with corny characters and shit, dog, it was just another bad Michael Myers movie. You know what I'm saying? And very unprofessional looking. So when, you know what I'm saying, like I say, when you make a movie that bad, dog, you don't usually get a chance to make another one. You know what I mean?
Dick Jacobs, you go next. Like, tell me why was Halloween Kills bad?
Halloween Kills to me was a mediocre movie, you know, because the casting, you know, like as far as the context of the movie, like in certain scenes, like you know, I understood, you know, the context in certain scenes, like, you know, how the hospital scene where everybody was going crazy because of the psychosis that Michael Myers caused, but it still looks stupid. And also, like, my least favorite scene, which was the most stupid of all of them, was when they all ganged up on Michael Myers and shit, and they freaking thought, I mean, like hitting them with bats and stuff. And I'm like, y'all really don't think that? Y'all really thought that was gonna kill this dude? I mean, he just got up and just singled out everybody else just one by one. It was bad.
But yet he got tackled in a drain.
Okay, so LB, tell me why was Halloween Kills trash?
Kills was trash because everybody IQ just dropped significantly. Yeah. Like everybody just went full retard. Like, I'm like, what happened to everybody playing it smart from 2018, which is a great movie, and then it just goes the complete deep end in the second movie. And I forgot about the road propaganda. I forgot about that, like the whole cancel culture thing. They brought that up in there, like mob mentality and all that.
Yeah, mob mentality.
That's the whole hospital scene was about.
Yeah. That shit was trash.
Now, Christian, tell us why Halloween Kills was a good film.
It was a good film. The reason why they were so sporadic like that because it was traumatizing to them that what just happened, that it was in the same night. So 2018 was still going on. They got really stupid because everybody was going off of anger and not their brains. So when they was in they was in the little shop or whatever like that, made that statement. What's his name? God, the white dude, the big white dude made his statement and got everybody riled up, making dumb decisions instead of making rational decisions. So that's why you had people in the uproar and getting stupid. They were smart in the first film because it had not happened yet. Now that he did all that, Michael Myers that completely destroyed everybody and came back, that made the whole town sporadic and made them wild out.
But
so
Christian,
that's why they made
explain the first half of the movie. Explain why they were so dumb in the first half of the movie for the hospital scene. Because that's what the stupidity started in the beginning of the movie.
That's what I'm saying. I just explained it. Because
Michael
Myers that went crazy
until the middle of the movie.
This is the same night. Michael Myers that went crazy. Then when they were in the shop, he made that statement in the shop and got them riled up in there. Then they took it to the hospital because they thought they saw Michael Myers. The black lady thought she saw Michael Myers, which got everybody riled up, and they went to the hospital and took that energy to the hospital. And then other people who were affected from that situation 40 years ago got involved as well and started getting riled up. The mayor tried to make a rational decision and said, calm down, everybody. But it's hard to calm down an entire town. Yes, he tried to calm down. But everybody was
the people that
angry.
wasn't there for that.
That's
what I'm saying. Everybody wasn't there for that. Everybody wasn't
weren't
there,
but I get that point. But when you got people talking like how they're talking, taking away the town, they're just riding with that energy. Because they're riding with that energy. Everybody's gonna ride.
Nobody takes it like that as poorly. It was just like I said. They had some good. They had some good setups in the movie to do something with, but it was just so poorly executed, dog. Like
it wasn't poorly executed.
Yes, it was. It was horrible.
It wasn't poorly executed.
This is government TV.
It's like this. It's like what I noticed, and they did this in the second one too. Like, dog, they be making the black folks look like the most incompetent people.
No, she shot herself, ricocheted off the car door, bro. Like, what are we doing?
But dog, you gotta realize they weren't the type
just
of
a
black
poorly
people
written
that
movie
we
and
are.
shit,
It wasn't a poorly written movie. It made sense because Michael Myers, because Laurie Strode and everybody thought that he was after her, and he wasn't after her. They were trying to show you that she's the one that started all of this as well. She created this madness, which is the second movie explained as well, which they did. That was just awful, but they explained it as well that this is her fault. She created all of this madness. Well, this is why I wish they would have went with the original storyline, is that she was the one instead of the first one is where y'all need to go back to, is that they messed up and made a poor decision on. They should have had
her. She was just the one who got away.
But no,
being the bloodline.
No, right, that too. But no, they should have made the script where she was the one to get Michael out because she couldn't stand that Michael was still alive. That was what they should, instead of having a crazy doctor. So that was the issue right there. That was the problem.
We're not blaming the first movie, which was great, for the stupidity of them messing up in the second movie. We're not doing that. They didn't mess up in the second movie.
The second movie wasn't bad. Y'all never said how was it? I just explained to you and explained why it made sense.
Look, I mean,
that's
the
not
second
I understand what they were doing. It was just totally trash. It was
second movie wasn't actually overly trash.
How was it trash?
It wasn't trash.
Yeah, like
it was bad.
It was like the 2018 Halloween.
Dude, they told the mofo what he looks like. Wait,
I mean, it seemed like
everything. Like, how do you get him confused with this little short dwarf dude in the hospital?
But everybody don't know. But dog, because
he was like 5'6".
Yeah, that shit was just.
Dude, Michael's like 6'10", 7 feet tall. Like, what are we talking about?
I literally just explained why that happened. They are not thinking rational because they just got riled up.
Crap they put in the movie for cancel culture, dog. That's what that's why that whole part was in there. Like,
yep.
We are the monsters now. We're the monsters.
That wasn't the point. It was to show that it was to show that.
Like, come on.
No, it wasn't to show that. It was to show that the town has let Michael Myers make them become monsters themselves.
Yeah, you're talking about.
So they're not as good as the person that they're trying to follow.
Clearly wasn't executed properly. Like you
said,
it
was. How was it not executed?
In the scene where they try and push it the hardest, that's not the message that comes across. It comes across as some old woke shit.
Yeah.
You know
no, I didn't get that. Y'all took it that way.
I picked up on that immediately. I was like,
I didn't take it that way. I took it like that.
It was like immediately, like, oh, this is like y'all gonna go this route.
At
with
first,
it? Really?
I gave it a pass.
I didn't take it that way.
It started to get worse.
Like it was for real. It was like y'all.
It started to get worse.
Like, all of a sudden, y'all gonna shove a like because what they were doing before
signs a long-term deal with the Knicks.
Wait, whoa. Nah, I just said that James Robinson got signed, you know what I'm saying? He got traded to the Jets.
Listen, Nick. I would trade Cole Anthony, right?
For Evan Fournier.
Bobo run the point, dog. And have Wagner at the 2. I will have Paulo at the 3, and I will have Bamba and Carter at the post. Cole Anthony is trash to me. The other nigga, Terrence Ross, I don't know why we still got him. We should have got rid of his ass a long time ago with Fournier and them. It will be straight, because off the bench, I'll bring Hampton in. Hampton is good coming off the bench, a little change of pace guard. Houston is a good spot-up shooter. And we got to add a couple more pieces to the bench. We
like Evan Fournier. Okay.
No, y'all signed him to 6 years.
That could be your. Whoa.
That's y'all second option after Brunson, nigga.
Nah. Our second option is RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett, then Julius Randle.
I think, Nick. That's all they missing. Because we ain't got we don't have anybody. And then down the stretch, dog, him and Wagner could run the pick and roll with Carter and Bamba. Bamba would be better than the mid-range pick and pop. They not using them right. This team got a lot of potential. But I would get rid of Cole and I would get rid of Terrence Ross.
I still think that we got a very young talent. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry, I could tell the chemistry for your team is not all the way there yet, but as soon as like they get like towards the middle of the season, I feel like your team is gonna start to flourish a little bit more.
Trade Cole Anthony.
Oh boy, Brooklyn lost to the Memphis Grizzlies.
On the real, I'm not sold on Cole.
No, Cole Anthony terrible.
I don't know why anybody wants.
He ain't nothing but a two
Look,
guard.
he been terrible. But dog, he been terrible ever since he put on them Timberland boots and tried to dunk. That was
He was terrible before that. He was terrible before that.
Really?
Hey man, look, he wanted to be so New York.
Wow.
Look what y'all done did to these kids in New York.
Nah, don't be. There we go with the
Outlaw.
ball.
Look what y'all got him doing.
Crazy
He's from the
Y'all got
city,
him
nigga.
doing
Let that
stupid
nigga
shit.
whoop. Let that nigga whoop.
Here come the ball.
I'm crazy, bro. I'm just letting you know that, right?
Man, look, LB. Look, that nigga. Look, niggas from New York. If they can hoop in Timberlands in the NBA, they'll do it.
Nigga, I don't care about that. This nigga here has 0 IQ at the point. 0 IQ at the point guard position.
He's supposedly be a scoring point guard because
Damn.
Nigga, I don't believe in no scoring point guard. Nigga, you either a point or you a two guard. Nigga, it's one or the other.
he's more of a shoe guard.
I don't go by this new logic shit.
Right.
You either a two guard or a point. That nigga's a two guard.
He's a two guard. That's exactly how he plays and stuff, you know.
Yeah, he came down court.
LB. Shout out to them Giants, LB. Look at you out here.
Yeah, look at us. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Yeah, look back at him. Now look at me.
Why they get the Brooklyn Nets?
Hey, LB, can you pass me a broom?
Yeah, what Nick?
No, I just said so I guess I didn't really get a chance to see the Memphis Grizzlies Nets game out. They didn't show it on the prime time television, so they ended up losing, I guess.
Yo, Outlaw, can you get this Samsung garbage out of here, bro?
Memphis just
what?
They just
fix your phone, bro.
That's not my phone.
That's not his phone.
You don't sound like a Dyson vacuum cleaner, bro.
That's not even my phone.
That's not his phone.
Nah, not to miss out on any New York hate.
Yo,
man.
who
I see
phone is
Yankees
that?
got their ass whooped.
Yep, they got swept by my Astros. Hey, LB, pass me a broom.
Oh, I don't give a damn about baseball. So I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn about
I don't give a damn about baseball. Watching paint dry.
Man, that's what y'all say now, man. If the Yankees had been whooping ass, y'all be like, "Oh, the Yankees."
Yeah, I'll be like, "Yay!"
No, as far as I go, I can care less about
like I would basketball and football. Like I ain't trip over 2009 win. I just said, "Oh, you won? Okay, nigga. Okay, 27 rings."
Yeah, that's the same thing for me too. Baseball is boring to me.
Yeah,
to play it is actually fun, but to watch it,
yeah, back to the more popular sport.
To me, it's basketball. I don't give a damn.
What was you saying?
Football is more.
I like football though.
Football is better than basketball.
What was you saying about Memphis and Brooklyn? I thought you said something before.
Oh, I was saying Memphis too deep, dog. And Ja Morant closed the deal.
Yeah, they won by 10 tonight.
Didn't they just play yesterday too?
124 or something.
They played against Dallas, right?
Yeah, so I guess John's like, I'm going for MVP this year and shit.
But I called that. I called this. I said, Memphis gonna be number 1 seed. I said they either gonna be 1 or 2.
Nah, Ja's looking. Ja worked on his outside shooting
as
too.
far as Dallas goes, I mean, they were a mismatch problem for Memphis, man. Because Luke.
I think Zachary should still start. I just think they just had a bad game.
Oh yeah, ask Nick. Nick, do you think the
really...
Clippers could beat Dallas in a series in 7?
Oh yeah, shoot, yeah.
Hey man,
I think so. Absolutely.
These niggas is crazy coming up in here. I'm like, dog, this is a completely different Clippers team. They are bigger. They deeper, and Luka them is gonna lose, dog.
I got Clippers beating them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got Clippers beating them too.
Outlaw, did you
like we say, bro? Like I always said,
I'm
healthy.
not saying
wait,
that
what?
it's gonna be like a smackdown. I ain't
say.
saying that. I ain't gonna say it's
Wait,
gonna
say
be
that,
healthy
Christian.
Clippers team.
Wait, what happened, Christian?
It wasn't you. It was like
now
Trey.
if Luka
Oh, because I
chokes
was
like he
like,
did
nah, I
last
definitely said
playoffs,
Clippers.
now if
Yeah,
Luka
that's what I'm
chokes like he
saying.
did
Like,
last playoffs, then Clippers gonna slap him. So it's like,
Because we already made that adjustment because they don't have Jalen Brunson. Because
right. Yeah, he was.
they're not gonna have that floor general. And all they have to do is lock in on this man.
Right. Like Spencer Dinwiddie, like
he Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
I'm gonna say it once again for
Luka.
the 18th time. Whatever can happen, what's the worst that can happen to the Clippers, it can happen. They are
They're
cursed.
not losing to the.
They are going to
lose
lose. When you expect them to win, they blow it. Every
they're
time.
not losing to the Mavericks.
remember every time it was injuries.
They beat the Mavericks.
Remember every time
it's
Clippers
only
it was
been
the injuries and the
injuries. Like,
pandemic happened. If
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
pandemic never
saying.
happened, Clippers
Team's
would be
better
holding
than
the
them.
title.
They
Like,
got
The only reason why they won. When
Clippers
even
would
when
have
Kawhi
series like
Kawhi got
if it wasn't for that pandemic. Like, bro.
You got to remember, man. If Kawhi ain't out here trying to take Derek Favors' soul and shit, they done won last year and shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
really, that's not even what got him hurt.
The year before.
And see, that's really not even what got him hurt. No, what got him hurt was
he murdered Derek Favors.
Yeah, of course, but you know what really got him hurt was
he put him in a body bag.
Bogdanovich had bumped it and pushed him and bumped knees with somebody.
Yeah.
Interception.
That's right.
What's the other dude name?
Oh, no,
and he murdered what's his face too, who played for the Timberwolves.
Clippers would have been holding
Let's
up
go.
2020.
Talking about
that's what would have happened.
Talking about Anthony Edwards?
No, he didn't dunk on Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert. He dunked on Rudy Gobert like
Rudy.
3 times.
Yeah.
Boy, everybody was catching the body on Rudy in that series. It was ridiculous. I was like, God damn.
Yo, he's got to be the weakest
defensive
MVP ever.
I swear, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bears, man.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It was just like, how did he keep winning the award? I'm like, what is?
Because they don't have nobody else. Who else out there?
Who else? Bruh, they had several people that could have got that award, dog. They could have gave it to Patrick Beverly. Like, come on. Like, are you kidding me?
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
How Patrick Beverly don't get it? You could have gave it to Patrick Beverly.
I was surprised when Marcus Smart got it. I'm like, hey, they was gonna give it to They was gonna give it to Gobert because we getting those rebounds.
I don't think he should have won it. I think Robert
And the
Williams should have won it.
Who the hell Trey hating on now?
Bro, he hating on Patrick Beverly that he shouldn't win defensive player award.
Hell no.
He's hating, boy, I tell you.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say Rudy Gobert gonna win the award, but Patrick Beverly literally
They ain't been hating since the
You
season
gonna
started.
pick anybody else? If you would have picked anybody else, I would be like, okay, I see your point. But just because you did it, hell no.
But why?
Damn, man,
why
what's wrong with Patrick Beverly winning the defensive player of the year then?
That nigga Trey up for Hater of the Year award, nigga.
No, but
why you think I said I was surprised when Marcus Smart won it? Because I didn't expect Marcus Smart to win it because he's a guard.
So?
He's a guard.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Michael Jordan is a guard. He ended up winning Defensive Player of the Year. Gary Payton is a guard. He won Defensive Player of the Year.
I was surprised by those two. I was like, dang, Michael Jordan is Defensive Player of the Year.
But see, that's the problem with
Hey, Dick, I'm gonna go order it, dog. I'm ordering the Hater Award.
No, I mean, like, his rationale doesn't make sense to me, dude.
HD Trey about to snatch it from Hennessy, bro.
Yeah, for Tennessee, I thought Tennessee was the biggest hater.
I'm just
this
trying
nigga Trey more hating than Tennessee.
But
Tennessee got a book.
Trey was hating the beginning of the season. Oh, the Knicks about to get blown out. I'm like, dog, we not about to get blown up by Memphis. We're gonna lose by 3 the most. What happened? We lost by 3. What are you talking about?
But hold up, but
no, we got cheated.
And we could have beat Memphis. We could have beat them.
Hey, hold on. LB, didn't he say y'all was gonna get blown out by a bunch of points, and then me and you have to tell him, dog?
I'm like, dog, we losing less than 5, and I said there's probably gonna be 3 tops.
And what they lost by, LB?
3. We lost by 3.
Enough said.
We couldn't beat them.
But at the end of the day, you did what the Knicks did what the Knicks did best. They lost.
They cheated.
No, you said it was gonna get blown out.
You said it was gonna get blown
No, the
out.
point was we knew they were gonna lose, but you said they were gonna get blown out. We like, niggas, you crazy?
Right, boy, the Knicks put up a fucking good ass game.
But HD, but my thing is this with him with like defensive player awards like that. Like it shouldn't matter if you're a big man or you're a guard. Like whoever's the best defender.
It comes down to numbers.
And it never matters.
There's no need to explain that. There's no need to explain that.
A center or a forward. If you're that good on defense, you're gonna get the award.
If you are a player that
don't matter what position.
If you are a player that is skilled enough to neutralize the front court or the back court of the opposing team, then that's where they're being the defensive player.
It don't matter what position you playing. That's why I was like, that was never a thing. Like,
but I'm a person that I thought that Marcus Smart shouldn't have won the award. I thought the person that should won the award was Robert Williams, who played for Boston. He should have won it because he played.
If a guy like that would have won, a guy like that would have won the award, I would have been like, okay, I see. Okay, he's a big man. I expect him to win the award.
What? All because he's a big man.
Much of a better guy overall defensively than Robert Williams.
Yeah, and you don't win the defensive MVP because you're a big man. You win it as being the best defender in the league.
Yeah, but Rudy Gobert being
but the most guys who win the award are shot blockers.
That's not true.
That's
not true at all.
I mean, that's not true though. Like usually, it's somebody who can do multiple things defensively.
Right.
You know
somebody who can block shots. Somebody who can,
but he can guard the forwards too.
Somebody who could guard the best player on the floor. Somebody who's very good at playing.
That's always go like stats.
Well, I'm like, that's why I was like, well, of course, Rudy Gobert gonna win Defensive Player of the Year. Because it was like, well, who else we gonna give it to? We ain't gonna give it to that's how.
Give it to Rudy because Rudy was crying like a bitch. That's the only reason why they gave it to him, because Joker used to drop 50 on his head.
Yeah, but the years he
Rudy
Gobert's always been overrated all the time.
But I've been saying this about Rudy Gobert for the longest. I'm like, dude.
I've never seen a defensive MVP that gets dunked on so much.
I'm like, dude,
I'll explain why they gave it to Rudy Gobert.
Against guys that can move, he can't do nothing.
He can't do anything against any other man, dog.
Rudy, hey, listen. Yo, T, I think Rudy Gobert the new Sean Bradley, nigga. Word to my mother.
But HD, I'll tell you what,
I'm not even mad about that, Kyle. I'm not even mad at that. Like,
but HD, I'll tell you why.
That's why I say Minnesota's done.
He would be talking about who don't deserve a max contract and all that.
Shout out to the Bears.
Who don't deserve a max contract is Rudy Gobert, because how the world did y'all think he deserve a max contract? But he don't do nothing.
I agree with that. What Trey said, he did not deserve no max contract.
They handing out max contracts to everybody.
And then you go go there say what you said about Shaq. I was like, I know people don't like Shaq, but dude, Shaq will whoop your ass.
Man, Shaq would have did him like he did the white boy on the Knicks, Dudley.
No, he did not.
That nigga Shaq gave that. He gave that nigga like
Chris Dudley in
a 23 hit combo, dog, with the elbows and shit.
He did him filthy.
Shaq was giving Chris Dudley work.
Yeah, he did him filthy, bro.
But it was Chris Dudley, though. You know,
I seen people get mad when they got
it
dunked
was
on.
Chris Dudley,
This
though.
fool
You
got
know
so
what I'm saying?
mad, he threw the ball at Shaq. He was like, "Hey man, what the wrong with you?
Yeah,
Don't
that
do
was that
stuff on
elbow
me."
he hit on that nigga. He hit that nigga with like 6 left elbows, 6 right elbows.
Right,
No, I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was bad.
Two shoulder blocks, you feel me?
No, I don't think he was mad that he got dunked on. He was mad when he got dunked on. Shaq pushed him to the ground like, get off me.
But see, you gotta understand, this was after the elbows and shit too.
Right.
And he got up.
Like, you
He got up
elbowed
like,
me,
"Hey man,
dunked
what
on me,
your
and then
problem
pushed
is?"
me to the ground, dog. Like, nah, enough is enough.
Hey, HD man, but you know, Rudy Gobert only won the Defensive Player Awards because they had to stop giving it to Kawhi because Kawhi kept winning the damn award like every year.
Right.
No, he only won
So
it. What was it? Twice?
No, I think he won it 3 times.
Was it 3?
I think so.
Who won what 3 times?
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
I thought it was only twice.
Defensive
No,
player.
I think he won 3. I think he won 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Let me look that
Yeah.
up.
No, he was. I looked at it. But he was 6-time defensive player of the year. He was 7-time all defense.
How many times he won it? Twice.
Yeah, twice. And he was.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not tripping. Like,
no.
Yeah, but Rudy Gobert, the times that he won, he wasn't even the best defensive player though.
Bruh, I keep telling you, they gave him the award because he was crying like a little bitch in the car. He was
He
crying.
must was.
He was.
Was
because you don't remember he was crying and Draymond and them was roasting his ass online. Him and Eagle Dollar.
Exactly. Oh yeah, right. And here's the point I was going to make too. Kawhi Leonard, not a big man, but he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if you're a center or not. It doesn't
I
matter.
don't even know why you
Didn't Tony Allen win? Hold on, Tony Allen won one, didn't he?
No. He was just all defense.
It's been all kind of guards and forwards to win defensive MVP.
He didn't win. He was just all defensive first team, but he should have won.
And he kept it. Of course, he was all defense because he kept letting you know about it. First team defense. I'm like, bro, we get it. You first team defense.
He was all defensive first team. He was all defensive first team 6 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, all right.
But I mean, I can't stand him, Rudy Gobert and Dame. They both cry like a bunch of girls. I can't get no.
Dame hasn't said a word. What is your issue with Dame? Dame hasn't said a word, sir.
Yes, he did. He was crying like a little girl. He was crying like a female for about 4 years, talking about why I can't get no.
Nah, y'all be wanting him to sound like that. That's
yeah, he did.
Y'all be wanting him to sound like that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Say nothing.
From 1980, 1982, 83 to 87 and 88. Guards won the award because the award came out in 82, 83. Guards had the award. It was Monty twice. Mark Eden was on. He's a big guy, but you had Alvin Robertson, Michael Cooper, and Jordan. Rodman won it with the Pistons in 90 and 91. David Robinson, Akeem Mutombo. After them, it was Gary Payton, Mutombo, Alonzo, and Ben Wallace, Meta World Peace, Canby, Garnett, Chandler had it that 1 year. He was okay. Kawhi and Giannis and Draymond, them guys aren't big men, and they won. And Marcus Smart won. So
and
Marcus Gasol won
a big
too.
man.
Marcus
There's
Gasol
a big man.
Giannis is not a big man. Giannis is a freak of nature. But
like I said, if you are 6'11" and above, you are a big man. I don't care what the media say. You guard, you this. You are 6'11" above. You're a big man.
Okay, I don't care about the media, but he's not a traditional big guy, dog.
You just don't play like a big guy. Don't mean you're not a big guy. You just don't play like.
So you're telling me he like Patrick Ewing and them? No,
he don't play like the Patrick Ewings and all that.
He's not a big
man. He's a forward. A forward is not a big man, nigga. A center is.
Yeah.
What you talking about, bro? Like, dog. No, he's a forward. He's not a big guy. If I put him
Kobe's not a shooting
80s,
guard.
If I put him in the
He's a
80s
forward.
or 70s, if I put him in the 80s or 70s, he's gonna get dominated in the post. He's not a big man. Now, if you talk about Joel Embiid's a big man. That's a big man. But y'all is
How
not
tall
a
is
big
Embiid again? Embiid is like
7 foot.
7'2". 7'2".
And he about 270.
Really? I don't know why I thought he was shorter than that. I don't know why I thought he was like 6'11".
Bro, he
short. He plays short with his soft ass.
I was just about to say he just played little. That's all. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I
swear.
I'm
thinking this dude like 6'11" and 6'10". Like,
but
he play like that.
But LB, I swear to you, when I saw him stand next to Kevin Durant, I'm like, dang, he don't even look that big.
Because Kevin Durant's 7 feet, ain't he? Well, on paper,
I knew Kevin Durant was 7 foot when he
7 feet, but they don't say
bro. Right, but I knew KD was 7 foot when he was standing next to DeMarcus Cousins, and he was towering over
Marcus. He made DeMarcus.
Wait a minute. This nigga 7 foot.
Right, they be lying, bro. They be lying on these little scouting reports. Like they said,
they be putting it down on paper what he is, like 6'9", and I'm like, dog, he's not 6'9", he's tall, bro. That's why I be like,
right, he is.
It's like that's why they said that. That's why when they used to say. That's why when they used to say like John Starks, they used to say, "Oh, John Starks is about 6'3", 6'4". I said, "Dude, that dude is 6'2". Cause I see him stand next to players. I'm like, he is 6'2". He is not no 6'4" or 6'3".
He's smaller than that. John Stockton's smaller than that. He's not 6'2". He's like
like they say, Allen Iverson is 6 foot when he really 5'11".
Yeah, he about
Allen Iverson like 5'10". I saw Allen Iverson. I met that.
5'10", 5'11".
No, yeah, Iverson about 5'10". Yeah, Iverson short.
Yeah, he was wearing some baggy jeans. I'm like, damn, man, you look short as hell in the baggy jeans.
I was tripping on Trey. I thought he said John Starks. I'm like, what? I was like, wait a minute, hold on. He said Stockton. I'm like, oh.
Nah.
That's like, wait a minute. That nigga
Starks like 6'7". Starks 6'3", I think.
I think John Starks is like
Starks is.
I think he's like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, Starks is.
Yeah, Stockton is like
Stockton is
like 6 foot 6. No,
and then they tried to say like, oh, Paul George had a late growth spurt. They was like, Paul George had a late growth spurt. He is 6'10". I'm like, that dude is not no 6'10".
Where did you hear that from? I've never heard that before.
Somebody said that one time, like, oh, he had a late growth spurt. He is 6'10". I'm like, this dude ain't no doggone 6'10".
The last player that I remember having like a late growth